Okay. Damn it. I didn't do the gosh darn thingy. I didn't close my damn closet. I just keep leaving it open after I change in the morning. Like a gosh darn uncouth fool of a mod. Oh, Doc did not want to be pet right now. He is attacking my hand just off camera. Hello everyone. Do you need some more content in your life? Welcome in, Ninja, first chatter of the day. You love to see it. It's true. Well, I don't know if I'm seeing you, given your whole, ninja status, but it seems like you've chosen to reveal yourself to me, which I appreciate. To Ninja and everyone else, welcome in. We are playing, if people remember the lore, the last time on Steak and Jake Z. I got a bit of a call during my Wednesday stream, because I had to end my Wednesday stream, and I said I was going to have to push my Thursday stream to Friday. This will potentially be my last Friday stream for a while. I'm going to try to do streams Thursdays, take Friday off, whereas before I took Thursdays off, and then I stream Friday. But this will be easier because, like, today, the exact reason why we tried to make the change, I've got some people coming in the afternoon, so I will not be able to stream as long as I want to. How long is really going to depend on when the people show up. They live not given an exact time. So we are just going to play some Bazaar until that happens. So, yeah, okay, hold on, yeah. You guys like seeing, well, actually, if I remember right, this was actually, like, Bazaar is pretty decent for me to be here. The only thing this hides is, like, enemy gold. CAD cam with no CAD is weird. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can change that back to Goober cam. Or maybe what I should really do, I can do that. I can do that after stream. I can, like, what I could do is I could have a different title, like, layered right on top of it. And I can just have one of them hiding and the other one not hiding, depending on what's more accurate at the time. That was a thought. Okay, but CADs are not the point of the stream. The point is, I've been playing plenty of Bazaar. I do my dailies off stream, it's true. I should honestly start just, like, recording my dailies and putting them on YouTube or something. I should start doing that. I should record my dailies and put them on YouTube. That's a good idea. Anyways. But I'm gonna collect all this. Been waiting since we got the pack to collect it, because we hit 15, which means we now have the Dangerous Experiments pack for the character Mac in the Bazaar. This pack includes the Optical Augments, basically a pack mostly full of self-poisoning synergies. Why does that say I'm going to be toxic? Because we're playing with the Dangerous Experiments pack, Ninja. I'm so glad you asked. It is a pack themed around poisoning yourself and the enemy. For example, the Augment. Start if you try to poison yourself 4, but down to the left this has an extra crit chance equal to your poison. Ooh. Test Subject Alpha, a big payoff potentially. He's somehow our friend. He doesn't look friendly, but I guess he's our friend. Deals 50 damage, pretty awful for 10 seconds, but when you use an adjacent item, poison both players 10. And when you poison, this gains damage for the fight equal to the amount poisoned. Ooh, it could be pretty massive by the time it hits. We've also got the Infused Bracers. Poison both players 5. When you poison yourself, weapons gain damage for the fight equal to 1 times the amount poisoned, and the weapon to the left has lifesteal. Very interesting, very intriguing item, kind of like a smaller poppy field. Poison yourself is for Pig or is for the Alchemist. It's for the Alchemist. Pig doesn't really do much poison stuff. We got this little hitting. It's called Fungal Spores. Every 5 seconds, it scales poison items. They gain extra poison for the fight. It seems okay. I'm saving this one for last because it's kind of different. Venomous Dose every 4 seconds. Poison both players 2. But gain regen to the fight equal to Slime's poison. Which is kind of weird. So basically you're poisoning yourself and the enemy, but you're counteracting the poison you give yourself. Very interesting. Quillback is pretty fun. A totally passive item. When any player uses a weapon, that player's poison 3, whether you or the opponent. But when you use a non-weapon, you gain regen for the fight. So that one's very interesting to me. Also, its enchantments are very interesting. Some of the enchantments on any player using a weapon, some are on you using a non-weapon. Very interesting item. Rapid Injection System. Whenever you poison yourself, you poison the enemy for 4. And when you use an adjacent item, poison yourself for it and gain 2 regen for the fight. Very interesting, very interesting. Poison yourself, it's not that scary as you see. I think it is scary. I'm not sure if it's gonna be that good, but I do think it's gonna be fun. Bob Claws, I think this one's really good. Just like even without even self-poison stuff. Every 5 seconds, deal 5 damage. But +1 multicast for each player with poison. This one I like because I think even in a default, like a Poppy Field build, which is a enemy poison strategy, a 5 seconds, 2 times multicast is good enough. But also in the self-poison build, what is a multicast of 3, that's definitely powerful. I don't think we really have any other good multicast small items for MAK. And last but not least, poison both players 5 with the Adrenal Convert every 6 seconds. And its passive is whenever you poison yourself with anything, gain 10 regen, so it's outpacing its own poison, maybe not all of it, for the fight, and haste 9 for 2 seconds. Very interesting. So we'll be looking for all of this. We will also be looking for the Peace Rot. The Peace Rot is kind of the... Ooh, hold on. I'm just gonna hide my face for a second here so y'all can all see this. The Peace Rot's kind of the weird one of the bunch. Everything else is about self-poison, or at least poison, just in case of fungal spores. It's not self, but... I mean, it kind of is. It makes the self ones poison more, too. Peace Rot, entirely different thing. Every 7 seconds, you gain 2 regen for the fight. That sounds ass, right? But when you visit a merchant, permanently destroy the item to the left of this to increase this item's regen by its value. Then get a chunk of lead so you can get money back from it. This one's very... I have seen some really massive Peace Rots because it just kept destroying stuff, and so eventually it was like over 100 regen every tick. And its upgrade, it doesn't like gain more value. Its upgrade just makes the cooldown go down to 4 seconds at diamond, I believe. And every 4 seconds, like 200, 100 regen. That's terrifying. Its enchantment's really good too, because all the enchantments like scale off of its regen for the number-based ones, like shield or obsidian for damage. So basically, what we're gonna try to look for is Peace Rot, just like do anything with, but also attempting to try some of these self-poison synergies. Now, for all we know, right, we might not see any of this. We might not see a single one of these items. That's the nature of the game. We are going to try to. And also, at the end of the stream, whenever that comes, the off-stream grinding will be good for one thing. I currently have 60 chests. So we are going to do some great cosmetic chesty pulls at the end of the stream. So that'll be fun to do to finish off with. Let's see, what if you go against the poison, will you get stronger? I think the goal is that you would get stronger in many cases. I do have to mention, though, that unfortunately, most of these passives say when you poison. This is when you poison. This is when you poison yourself. When you poison yourself. When you poison yourself. Yeah, so unfortunately, a lot of it is just pure poison. The only thing really is getting stronger is the augment, because the augment is extra crit chance equal to your poison. So that one will work. The other ones, you're just facing against another poison build. If anything, it might be weaker, because you might now be getting more poison than you can regen off of. But that's what we're gonna see. It's an interesting pack. I'm more interested. Oop, I don't want to buy that. I'm honestly more excited for the pig pack, this number 31, which has a bunch of really cool like econ stuff. I'm especially excited for these Ring King gauntlets because I love getting a lot of income on a pig. This one dealing damage equal to your income, very excited for it. But that's 15 tiers away. I don't feel like buying it, so we will wait patiently. And for now, let's play some MAK. I guess let me check out Curiosity too. What are our dailies? Buy 15 items, use medium items, learn 10 skills. Those are all super duper generic. That is easy enough. And there's new specials apparently. What do we got? Mythic Legend Vanessa. She's showing off the back. That's crazy. And then Gem Scarab. They have weekly specials now. So this is the only time we will ever be able to get this Gem Scarab card back. But I'm not like, I've considered myself fairly resistant to FOMO. I'm not a big FOMO guy. And I don't know if I care enough. I'm not a big bug guy. Like, if you liked bugs when you were a kid, I could see you going for this. I'm not a big bug guy, so I don't really vibe with it. This one, I could maybe get. Mythic Legend Vanessa, she seems kind of nice, showing off the back. Got kind of a MAK ripoff, maybe, but 5,000 seems like a lot. We'll see what we're dealing with. You can do all those in run. You're right. If we're lucky, you can absolutely do all these in one run. Super true. Really... We just need to be long enough for this one to happen, the run to be long enough, And this one just needs us to have a medium item in the build. Alright, so without further ado, let's mac it up. Now, when it comes to Mac currently, I'm definitely conflicted between the enchanted item store or the gold tier skill start. I think enchanted item, because it gives 6 gold, is safer. I think that gold tier could lead into some really fun plays, though. We'd have to pull well. Honestly, none of Mac's enchantments are, like, lovely. Yeah, I should probably just go for an enchanted item. We'll go enchanted item this time. If we have time for a second one, which hopefully we will, I might go faster to try to make that happen. If we have time for a second run, then I can try... Wow, that's a really, really good pull to start with. Then we can try... gold tier skill. But that's an amazing starting up for what we want to do. Holy fuck. Without any other toxic support, poison support, this lets us, after the first hit, it'll have multicast, because it'll just poison us. Well, that's not entirely true. Because it's 10%, we have to get this item to 10 damage before it can, poison. So we're looking for a way to, like, increase this item's damage. And I guess we go straight to Kina. Sure. Sure.
Come with no
a lot of what we want is non-weapon. I mean, that works too.
So
that works too. Alright, let's just poison the shit out of them.
You are enough, friend.
Yeah, fuck, I was playing moth meal too. Let's just like have a board.
I can feel our energy.
Oh, this is a good looking start. Fanged Inglet? Sure. So even though right now it'll do no poison, because once again it's like we need to have 10 power, so that's 10%, right? It doesn't round down, unfortunately. But the Venom still allows us to become a multicast, which is real nice. So pretty decent start. I'd love to see us maybe get a Fang from this guy. Deadly Eye would also be good, but not a bad start. I don't know if this is going to be like a really good player board, though. So definitely want to keep looking.
Ultimate power.
Venom is also a good pull.
No
so
time for you.
I did turn this up so that it could like you could hear it well when I was in the starting soon. Let's go back down a little bit so I can talk easier. No Fang. Oh well, extra gold. Venom is also good though, because if you see the big fluffy creature in the middle, that is a nice pull because Frank gives extra XP.
Take your time.
Okay, let's look for a Peace Rot. Holy. Okay. We can do a little Peace Rot build now, potentially. When you visit much into permanently stored item, that's so interesting. Such an interesting item.
I used to offer a free ride home.
I don't know the ideal way to build this one. Is like kind of the awkward thing. But you want to start scaling right away. Scaling never is improved by upgrades. The only thing that's better as upgrades is its cooldown. It's time. So there's no reason to not like eat this pelt immediately. And then it gives you a chunk of lead every time. It's really cool. We need something that makes catalyst like ASAP. We do not need something that retorts, unfortunately. Respectfully, retort, my homie. I mean, I could. I can't take it until I have like a catalyst. I'm actually gonna reroll, try and find something that can make catalyst for us. No, I missed it. Sword Cane's not bad though. That's interesting. We have one more shop to go to. This is my only qualm. It's taking Sword Cane here. We'd be broke if we did that. What would it look like? It would look like basically Sword Cane middle of these, so that the Sword Cane can poison and regen. It's not bad day one, but I don't know if it's good enough. Current day one's pretty terrifying. Okay, thanks for the look, Ninja. Appreciate you. Let's leave that for now. It's also hot in my room. We got a heat wave where I'm at right now. Oh, shit. Kinda want to go to another shop, but Tiny Furry Monster's too good. But let's play it for the late game. Or later game, at least. Get some extra XP. Does this win against much? Great question. I think wins against some. Might win against a fellow Mac. Let's see. But if we lost this, I would not be surprised or upset. Let's see what we're rocking with. They did not take gold skill. They do have a sharp obsidian. The obsidian hourglass might be super scary. 60 damage, day one is a lot. That's like an enchanted item that'll fall off later game, but it's pretty good for now. Ooh, they did also go to the Finn's Big Bite guy, so he's got regen. That's pretty bad. definitely might lose this. Yeah, I think we'll probably lose this one. I think once he gets to half, getting that Obsidian Hourglass probably seals the deal. That is okay though. So we're looking. What do we need most for the build? Honestly, I want to make Peace Rod work. I want to do a Peace Rod build now. Yeah, that was my concern.
I could teach you my power.
It was somewhat close. It was somewhat close, but the Hourglass cinched it. Actually, I just would be one if the Hourglass wasn't Obsidian, so it makes me feel pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that.
Another step forward on my path.
Peace Rod here. I feel like I'm hearing a Doc crying for attention, but unfortunately, I'm starting streaming, buddy.
Just one perspective. Youth has its own wisdom.
Okay. Out of all of these, dumpster diving is the easiest pick of all time. It's only bronze, so it's only gonna be bronze potions. But it's at worst case, it's income. It's something Peace Rod can eat every day.
Pick that up quickly.
I like it.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
So yeah, what we really need now more than anything is to find something that can make catalysts, so that we can transform what we get with Peace Rod. So let's go ahead and like, well, we want to eat the potion. It's more usable than Peace Rod right now, so we actually probably go with this, and we just eat the
A friend. I
the
mean,
chunk.
a customer.
That's a catalyst maker. Okay. Okay, big. Okay, big. Big. We're gonna buy the Eludel.
So, how
Actually,
about
the
this
Eludel's
weather
really
work?
good poison-wise as
Oh,
well. So because we could go like, what could we go like? Unfortunately, this could do that. Not gonna use the venom makes me a little sad, but that might be just worth it. Let's leave for now. We're somewhat poor at the moment. As much as I want to see what's what. The Kina's pretty good. Honestly, because we could almost afford to do like multiple catalyst things with how often this will make chunks of lead or it never destroys something. Let's take a look-see.
Decide your dextroments.
That gives us a catalyst. That's pretty good. Philosopher's Stone. Sure.
Use that for the good.
And that I will
of
take.
all.
That's Silver Tier as well, plus 3 regen. So hold on. I could then, like, we could catalyst the Moth Meal. Heavy Bob Claws. Bro, what's happening? Bob Claw gameplay is real. And it's wild. I love it. Well, now I'm just like, give me all the fucking Bob Claws you got. But then a Ludel kind of sucks. Anything else I could buy? Oh, I actually do want that mirror. Hold on. That's awkward. Could sell potion, get the mirror. Sure. Now I'm like, I should have transformed to Chunk of Light. I could have got the more gold. But this was a crazy pull, so I'm not going to cry about it. Get the beer. Okay. More things to transform, more things to eat. Okay, perfect. Let's keep it going. And now I'm like, I feel like we're not strong enough for Boyos, unfortunately. We have 4 regen, which is something, don't get me wrong. I also get regen from you and you. I'm not confident we would damage them enough. Now, that Bob Claw, though, I mean, we'll do a lot of slowing. It's very ballsy. I think it would be super risky. How much health does he have? I mean, the scaling will start up. We'll get 6 regen. They'll become 10. It's going, yeah, so this isn't good enough yet. We're still waiting on you being better. I want to try Boyer, but Rogue Scrapper is just, I think, the better choice. For now, we should play it safe. Wish we didn't have to, but losing the second fight is just so bad. Like, imagine, how do I put this? What's the analogy for this? I'm watching me attack. Okay, we should be fine. Yeah, we'll poison. Man, he does do 60 heal off that thing. If nothing else, I guess we're gonna have enough regen by the time the sandstone starts to live. Yeah, we'll live. We'll be okay. Okay, perfect. He ran out of the granola bar, which is pretty key. Also use this upgrading. Oh no, reconnect. Oh, my fight. Don't take it from
A
me.
waste of my time.
That makes me very happy though
But I
that
do
we
have plenty.
did not go for Boyer. If we had that much of a close call against Scrapper, it wasn't that close, but like it wasn't super easy, we probably would have lost to Boyer. Oh, we're dying, huh? Let me go to main menu here. I didn't even think of the analogy, you know? It's early in the morning, okay? I need to wake. I haven't had my morning analogy yet. I haven't had the dopamine hit yet. I mean, Peace Rod hitting is exciting, so maybe it's hit somewhat. Anyways, that's a Junkyard Club. Ooh, I might have to sell that one, honestly. That gets this to do poison. Yeah, that one's gonna be sold, not destroyed, I'm afraid. As much as I'd love to destroy it. Heal and regen is pretty good, but we're kind of poor. Honestly, hit me with something like a poison item. Poison both players for 2. Gain regen for the fight this time's poison. That's an interesting one. I could eat it. I could go none. Oh, I could gain a level. Ooh, yes, please.
After all these centuries, there is still
Level me.
more to learn.
I'm gonna sell that one to get this. Next time we can start cooking though, because now we're gonna have like we'll get a catalyst. Yeah. Next time, tomorrow's gonna be an exciting day. For now, let's get gold tier loot. Can we get a wing? Honestly, a wing I will like use here to get 0.2 seconds off. That's something. That's not nothing. This board is stronger. If we still lose, I could see it happening. I could see it happening. But I do feel a little bit better. I also think Venomous Dose is probably better than Venomander, honestly. 2-second difference. More regen. I do poison myself a bit more, but I feel like that's worthwhile. Is Venomander better than Mirror, though? Yes, this is objectively better than Mirror. So I should... Oh, but Mirror makes the multicast happen. Okay, so Mirror can stay because the multicast is pretty broken. Okay, let's do it. Against a Pig. Pig is usually slow. And some of their faster builds are usually not on by day 2. But a good Matchbox or Yo-Yo build, that... 69. That's actually, like, so bad. When, of course, the dose was to Bob Claws. I didn't even think about the Bob Claws. I forgot that they were cool like that. Okay, so we should be able to really take out the shield. Or at least keep it from being super high. Oh, yes. That was beautifully done. Dose plus these double Bob Claws are gonna last us for a while, I think, now. That was an impressive showing. Okay, now we get to, like, cook a little bit. So, we have a chunk of lead. We're gonna sell it. We don't care about the incense, so we can destroy that pretty freely. We need more things that make us catalysts. Spider mace, candles, goop flail. No, no, no. I mean, goop flail I do love. Not today. Not right now. We need... I mean, I wish I could just have a second one of these. We don't have an upgrade here or anything, though, so it might be worth just putting on right now.
Do you have to leave already?
This one I'm not sure of. Venomander honestly might get eaten soon. So I'm not gonna do that one, and we're gonna leave. I think I'm rich enough. I think I can eat this chunk of gold. Well, I could go... Is this strong enough for a potential mountain pass? What an excellent question. I don't know. If I don't know, should I play it safe? Maybe. Possibly, maybe. Sure, let's go to Quicksilver.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something.
Okay, I wonder which one will upgrade. Would have preferred that one, but it's fine. We have 2 chunks of lead now. We probably still just eat this fire potion next. Okay. Do I re-roll with 8 gold? Fuck it. More catalyst. That's a sifting pan. That costs a lot of cash, though. How do we make that work? Sell Philosopher's Stone. That'd make me sad, though. I could sell one of these Bob Claws. Would make me even more sad. No reason to sell the Eludal, because then it would just be back to where we started. We only have 1. You could argue this is better than the Eludal, because it's going to give us that regen. I don't know if I'd agree with that though. The aggressive play is to go dose, mirror, boom, boom, get a sifting pan, which is very aggressive. I think it might be my favorite move. I could also sell the Venom. We could sell the Venom, keep the Venomous Dose. The Venomous Dose is actually more important for what this is doing, I feel. Because it makes these things have to multicast. We go boom, boom, boom. And Mirror's a bit of a bummer. There's another thing we could have transformed. There could be another hit for Stone. But we're going to get so many Catalysts that while it is sad, I think it's fine. Yeah, while it is sad, I do think it's fine. Because Regent's gonna... I want to see the Philosopher's Stone get bigger. The Philosopher's Stone has the potential to be so massive. And this is like how we win in the early game. So it's really important too.
I guess.
Okay, we got Sifting Pan. At cost, a great cost to ourselves. We do have Sifting Pan now. We're not going to think about that. Alright, what do we go for here? Hoover Bike Hooligan would be something. Street Gamer could be really interesting, though. I'll go for him, because if we can pull small refresh, small items, heal 5, we'd be in a beyond amazing spot. So we're going to see if we can pull that. And beyond that, I don't know. I guess it'll be a bit tough of a fight, actually. He's going to be healing his poison constantly away with the small refresh. But it does feel like we're still going to be able to win here. Especially with a 62 regen, despite him winning these coin flips. He's a pro gamer, so it makes sense. Yeah. We still had the base damage. We play until I win is a crazy line, by the way. Small refresh every time. Nah. And Piggles having no value is also rather lame for us. 3 bronze spare change, huh? That's interesting. That doesn't do anything. Why would I put that there? Sure. And we can see... Ooh. Interesting options. We'll see what heal and regen has for us. And we can go ahead... I mean, on it, what does this do? I'm to the left against crit chance. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's just keep all this for now. We don't have to sell anything yet. Let's look at Hermer.
Look, it's okay to have a crush on me.
It's okay to have a crush on me. Okay, she'll make you weird. Maybe I shouldn't have sold that, man. I don't know. Who knows? I know I got a shit ton of lead. It's all bronze. Once I upgrade this, this not only reduces its cooldown, it gives better lead. Oh my god, that's a very important upgrade then, huh? Okay, so I guess the thing is, I want to have room to put stuff somewhere. So I'm just going to buy a Venomander, just so I can have another slot filled. And we're going to get the heck out of Dodge.
Might leave a scar, but nothing a tattoo won't cover.
And we are absolutely upgrading the Peace Rod. Now that I realize it'll also make the money better, because it'll give better chunks of lead, that's just like a must upgrade, honestly. Oh.
My work is for the glory of Samaska.
Beautiful. And it's a little bit faster. Gain a lot of regen. Let's give the item... What do we want to have crit? 5.8, 5, 7 to 9. Or do I want to have a weapon crit, or do I want to have like my Philosopher's Stone crit? Because that'd be kind of funny to have the stone crit. But killing them is probably a better go-to. Sure. Let's do it.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
2 honestly, we could use even more catalyst makers. We need a catalyst thing that's like can be in this area, because the Eludal really can't be right now. We don't have like a good, like, hold on, are we gonna win this fight? We should probably watch this fight. This is not guaranteed. This is a Turbo Zorkid. It's gonna be wasted forever. That's kind of spooky. And we're doing pretty decent damage though. Our regen is growing. Oh, they are burning us a lot. Kill, kill, kill.
Does not defeat me.
1 HP is crazy. A singular HP could not have been a closer match. That's really funny. Yeah, is there anything like we could play on board that makes catalysts? Not the Alembic. Not the Eludal. Alphino, not for this build. Laboratory is like a maybe. Laboratory is the one that's like I potentially could. Mortar and Pestle I could potentially play too. So I guess looking for a mortar and pestle. Laboratory is it's a gold plus item, so we're not seeing it anytime soon. I don't think I'd want to see it soon either, because it is a gold plus large item, so it's going to cost 24 gold at its cheapest. We're doing good. What's that, 2 for 3 now? Nice. Ooh, B1, B2 would be pretty good. Whoa. That's a full area. Okay, hold on. Let's sell some stuff. B1, B2, what do I want to make silver? Dose? Maybe I actually don't give up B1, B2. Yeah, all my favorite stuff might already be. Hold on, let me just real quick here. That's an alien. What weapon would we want? Staff of the Moose? Day 4 is kind of hard to pull that. Would be good though. Optical Augment, huh? That one's interesting. That's like somewhat playable for what we're doing here. Let's eat the potion. I feel like we're gonna do that pretty guilt-free. And go to Ayla? Ayla? Sure.
How it's spar with
Just take a look-see.
but this leg.
Sharp Obsidian's not bad. Potentially Refractor's interesting. But not Bronze. That Bronze is a little too slow. Ice Claw's tough. Do I reroll here? I don't know how much I care. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna hit them with a get me out, I think.
I respect new food, but bare hands are not enough.
I could go to the dock store looking more at small items. There's some small items I'd look for. An upgrade Philosopher's Stone would be massive to start with. Let's go ahead and catalyst up. Sell the chunk for money. Turn the smelling salts into regen.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is
What do we
highly
pull?
con-
Obsidian, regen potion is an option of all time. Anything else? You have an emerald. Emerald's pretty interesting. I'm also remembering like a Loodle we don't really want to have here if we can help it. It's making this area pretty full, but let's just grab the emerald, I think,
Remember,
and then get out of dodge.
diamonds come in small boxes.
Runic potion's not bad. But in a double barbed claw world, do I take it? I might. I'll hold on to it. But then again, we're gonna get so much regen. That's like our main form of heal. But like, might be better than the Venomander.
Whoever said money
Sure.
can't buy class?
Because he's on multicast 3 as well, which makes him pretty awesome, huh? Sure. Okay, we'll do that. And we can fight somebody. A Hexa? I think we can mess with a Hexa real good. Yeah.
Life
She
is
poisons
pretty
us, and
long.
we're gonna poison her way
I
faster.
Can help you
Oh
finish
wait,
it
she has one of our
faster.
items. We could get a rapid injection system. Well, that could be very fun. Okay, good to know. Let's see it. How's this going? You're gonna go in a few seconds. It's gonna make something else like virus, right? So it made... What was it? I don't remember what it was, but it's a virus now. I think we're okay with that. And now, the crypto and my bomb claw being a virus is a bit more of a bummer.
Sorry, I didn't get
But
that.
didn't matter.
Can we fight again?
Can we fight again? Is crazy. Nice viruses, boy, by the way. That's pretty cute. What do we get? We got the rapid injection system. That's very interesting. When using adjacent item, poison yourself forward and gain 2 regen for the fight. Huh. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by what's happening here. We are also stuffed. We're gonna sell a bronze chunk of lead. We need to lose one of those, I think, to start with. I am also thinking like get the emerald actually out of here now. And let's just like, I don't know. Multicast, go to Blue Piggle because they don't care enough. And this is the board when we're fighting. Peastraw to go into Curio or Mount. Honestly, let's try and get a high XP. This is feeling pretty strong. So we're gonna roll the dice on the mountain pass. We could probably be retiree pretty handily, I'd imagine, I'd wager. Okay, cool, let's do it.
I'm gonna teach you.
Let's try out the injection system. When you poison yourself, poison for it. Interesting item. So I can do it immediately there because of the augment, which is cool. And now we're gonna see boom. And this lifesteal kind of makes up for the self-poison, which is really cool. That makes Runic Potion really is pretty good here with that in mind.
My day, we won our fights with nothing but grit.
107 regen. I mean, we're cooking something here. That's for darn sure. Golf clubs. That's with 4. If nothing else, you want to sell. When you heal or gain regen, it is funny. It is funny. I'm playing MAK. We're not gonna do any weird stuff just right now. That's not gonna happen. 2 regen for each non-weapon item you have is probably pretty decent.
When you're ready,
Currently, that's plus 14, which is
but I'll
quite
keep you as long
strong.
as I can.
Tox Clock is not a very impressive pull for what we want to do. Well, there could be like the Adrenal Converter. Could be a Runic Potion. I'm not that impressed though. Let's look at Aerodrome. Let's reroll this essentially. Pull, huh? We'd have trouble affording a lot of his stuff. Ilia, huh? A bit of a different issue, but sure. So hold on. I'm gonna sell an Emerald here. So this way the chunk light can go here.
Any good fights
As we
lately?
eat the golf clubs. Nom nom nom.
Is it?
We're shown a Spider Mace. Okay. 17 regen. It's going up. We're moving up in the world. So that guy. I don't know if this is a Spider Mace kind of board. There's a lot of poisoning happening. Floor Spike I do like. Floor Spike is good. Whenever either player uses a weapon, these things being multicast 3, Floor Spike's gonna trigger pretty frequently. There's like a world where we switch to Poppy Field at this point. Only Floor Spike. And then we could have it replace. You know what though? It's not that great actually. It was the Runic Potion. Obsidian, Shard of Obsidian. That's hilarious. I'm leaving. Obsidian, Shard of Obsidian. Terrifying, truly. Yeah, so I'm not gonna put this in right away because I really want the potion to hit a Bob Claw guaranteed. If this ever becomes gold, I don't mind putting Floor Spike in. But for now, and let's see. So we make 2 catalysts right now, and we have 2 slots open. Okay, so we're good to go.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
I don't know, like, is this a good fast piece rot? Is 17 regen, day 4 good? I genuinely don't know. I feel pretty good about it, though. Between that and also having the Philosopher's Stone, I definitely feel good about our regen prospects. They got scaling too. They have Shark Ray and Shark Claws. Yeah, they have a lot of scaling. So they might be able to outkill us here. So regen's nice. Lifesteal me. Save me.
All cannon. No
Shame.
ball.
Needed to live 2 more seconds. But Shark Claws was a little too fast there. And plus we were not able to do any damage to them because the shielded lighter. Like we were able to poison them, but these didn't actually hit. And this poisoned ourselves a lot. It's very, very interesting, right? I don't know how good these items actually are. Bob Claw seems a good payoff, I can say that much with some degree of confidence. Keep pulling potion. Why did we pull fucking potion again? That's actually so unironically horrible for a build. It's probably my fault. It's probably my fault for getting about dumpster diving. But being the, not the only, one of the few medium potions for like the 3rd time? Is it like the only bronze potion? I know it's not. Getting no catalyst is insanely bad. That's actually not even funny how bad it is. I'm a little upset by that. I can't deny it. I'm a little annoyed. Let's beat someone up to make me feel better.
This rocket, doesn't it?
That is such a horrid hole, man. It's fine. No buff. No buff. It's just missing out on a lot of piece rod triggers.
I asked for weapons. They gave me sparklers.
I mean, you got a rocket launcher. I feel like Brooke was kind of yapping, huh? When you crit with an item, reel another item 1. Well, shit. Now I think I need to have the optical augments back on. That's really good. At least that. Okay. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a bit better. Well, they're saying, "Hey, sorry, fucked you. Here's something nice," and I appreciate that. I do. We have to slim down clearly. We need to prepare. We need to have, at most, we need to try to have 4 slots available at any time. So that if we pull potion, it's not sad as hell. Let's get some more HP, I think, easily there. Loot me up.
I will uncover them all.
Heal, huh? That was probably going to get turned into a piece rot value. But for now, Trash Town is pretty free. I could go, these aren't bad. I don't need them. Let's just go Trash Town for some more XP.
Yes, most of our citizens.
There's also like the gold guard, right?
Problem with that?
Oh my god. If we pulled a gold temporary shelter, 12 regen, woo! I think they upgrade some of this guy's items. 241 shields is actually pretty decent. However, I'm not too concerned. Oh, no crits yet? Oh, it'll happen this time for sure, right? Yeah. No, they both lifesteal, which is crazy good.
Outrageous! I'm an elected official.
This is a cool synergy with this passive potion and all this stuff happening. Definitely cool. Okay, what do we pull here? Warrior. That's just not very good. Maybe we'll get a shielded enchant. We might get a shielded enchant. You never know. I do want to eat this. I don't know if we care about most weapons, but I do want to eat this. Let's take a look.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish.
Upgrade floor spike, huh? Sunlight Spear. Deal damage equal to regen plus to burn both players. Burn equal to your regen. Your plus 4 regen. That seems like a Peace Rod kind of item. Does it not? I'm also realizing the Catalyst thing makes the Philosopher's Stone worse too. The hitting double scaling. Oh, dumpster diving. How could you? And this might be where we start pivoting into, like, a full regen build.
And when you carry my weapon,
Because that's like, that pull was so interesting. They've been giving me much to ponder. Okay, Mandala's kind of nice. Mandala, I do want to transform so we can get some of this chunk of lead out of here. We need to clean up shop a little bit, unfortunately. So let's floor spike. We are going to sell you, unfortunately, because I think we're going to start pivoting off to self-poison. This is looking shape up to be a really interesting Peace Rod build, so I really want to explore that right now. Let's Mandala then, because we have the space for it. Do we have a bronze to get rid of? No, all silver right now. Okay, perfect. Transform small. Get some cash. I would use this to destroy if we had time, but we do not. So, we want to have at least 4 spots. There's also a question, is Sunlight Spear good enough? Is like a question I'm thinking about. I mean, will it be good enough? Yes. Is it good enough right away? Is the question I'm thinking about. What's being sold? We're gonna start pivoting here. We're gonna start pivoting. Runic Potion, I might want to keep it. I think it could be good. If we can haste a Sunlight Spear with it, that's a very good thing. I guess Venomous... I guess we can sell the injection system. Kind of a bummer, it's very cool. It probably means we won't be able to crit for this ability now. That makes me wonder, like, is Runic Potion worth it if we take out the injection system? But let's just say yes. I don't want to spend too much time thinking on it. It'll make my head hurt. Now I have 4 slots. Even if we pull potion, get both our catalysts. We're chilling. Life is good.
Seek the ultimate secret.
Let's make it happen.
You get me any closer.
we're out to dethrone a king.
And we're going to keep
not
scaling
squabble with
faster.
nobody.
But missing a day is bad. Oh, they got the jump scare. Nice. I've got to take what happened there and learn from it. Can't be missing days like that. Okay, this is gonna hit real good when it hits. Come on. Oh, boom. 90 burn. My word. God, that regen. It's nice. It's nice. I like the sunlight spear. Oh, it's gonna go again.
Next time, boys.
What?
Less
That wasn't a good
blunder,
chance.
more
Wait,
plunder.
oh my god, it just does that much damage. Sheesh. Because the regen and burn players. That's why the damage it so much. Okay, 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 that's exciting. We will not make that mistake again. Dude, we are becoming immortal. This is actually like peak MAK gameplay. This is what immortality feels like, I'm pretty sure. I mean, don't quote me on that. I actually don't know for sure. But if someone asked me what mortality felt like, I would say it feels like what we're doing right now. Okay, let's go. I almost want to eat. You know what? I'm getting crazy. Let's eat the chunk of gold, sell the fire potion. We have enough of a nest egg now, I think.
Take your
We can afford to do that.
I'm pretty laid back.
A Lembek. Oof. That's more transformation. There might be too much transformation though. Well, I could sell a Loodle for it. Because this is like extra. I can sell the Loodle for the Alembic. That might actually, I do like that play. I think the Alembic will be better for us in the long term. So let's do that.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people.
I like that. I'm into that. Okay. Sure. Cool. Reroll? We could pull like Peace Rock, could pull Sunlight Spear. Quillback's cool. When you use a non-weapon gain regen for the fight, it is cool. Is that what replaces like my Bob Claw stuff? I mean, these just don't go that often. It'd be my one concern. 3 regen's not a ton. Let's leave it for now. Maybe we'll see it again later and like it. As for Nightshade, that's interesting. That has some scaling. When you heal or gain regen, only gain regen from, I guess, 3 sources actually. The dose, funnily enough, is decent for this build. You could take this time to pivot off of the 2 claws and get Nightshade. I will miss the claws. But yeah, we are now officially
If it's not right for you, bring it back.
a Peace
I
Rock
want you to
Sunlight Spear build. Okay. We can upgrade you to make you... Well, Sunlight Spear would be good too. What does Sunlight Spear do when it levels up? If it goes on like 2 seconds, I might do that instead. Sunlight... Only 1 second, but more regen. Only 1 second's a little tough. This is also 1 second, so I'm just gonna do the Peace Rod at that point. It also makes recon better. Ooh, I do love Bizarre Card. We're so full up here, by the way. So that gives me some breathing room. And then, I mean, I kind of like Bizarre Card. I think we're doing okay on the regen. Let's make some more room. Hold on. I'm going to transform the Chunk of Lead or the Mirror. Chunk of Lead. Alright. Sell the potion, potentially transform the gold later. Put all that in though. And honestly, yeah. XP is XP. We'll go to some more shops in the second half of the day. If there will be a second half of the day, sometimes the day just ends, you know? That's happens to me when I go out 2 hours at the bars, you know. Day's just over, and you wake up the next day a little groggy. Let's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's go to main menu. Try that again. We have wins. Don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me. Oh, thank you for not. That would have made me very sad. Lone Shark is a decently powerful guy. He could fuck us up. But I'm pretty ballsy myself. Optical Augment. I mean, Heavy Claws is probably better than the Optical Augment, right? When it's only going to become like 6% chance. Yeah, let's chill. Let's do this. Do we fight Lone Shark? We could fight the others and still get to level 8. But I want to. I feel like we're strong enough. I just want to keep pushing this build, honestly. Are we fast enough to out regen this giant dude? Let's find out. Poison's nice. Well, regen is hit triple digits already. And as because that they are now burning to death before our eyes. Very good. Weapons have damage equal to your income. Sure. Sure. It's 5 damage if nothing else. It's easy to take. Okay, let's then work on getting a bit bigger here. So let's go and eat that.
You
Nom
have your
nom.
recipes, I have mine. We can help each other.
We can help each other. Yep, see you later. I only came to you so I could transform something, I'm sorry to say.
Blows.
Freeze, a
I
weapon.
see
Nah.
everything.
I mean, weapon's not bad, but let's see what else we can get. Haste 4 items. Fumble half health. This would give us more regen, funnily enough. This would make us regen us for 8. It's kind of hot. When, like, damage scales off of regen partly. Bolt under pressure is not bad, but we're hoping to never fall below half health. If we fall below half health, probably gonna die already. It's kind of hot. Let's try it out.
You learn
8 more regen.
quickly,
Wow.
but it takes patience to master them.
And then pull. Am I willing to eat an optical eye? Am I gonna eat? I mean, now that this does 8 at a time, kind of feel like the optical augment could work out. Goodbye, Bob Claw. For the good of the cause, I'll miss you.
Hello, little sentient.
And that's a staff of the moose, which is interesting. Weapons get plus damage equal to your regen. Could sell these two to make that happen. Also taking a moment to just like think about this. Dumpster diving has turned out to not be good for us because it fills up storage. I'll keep that in mind for the future. If we're looking for a peace rod, dumpster diving might not be it. It's like, I already have premium goods, and yet my time as a homeless person, I keep going into trash cans and ruining my like gourmet meal. It's fucked up. Yeah, I think we have to sell one more. I wish we could actually unlearn this skill. That's so funny that we can't like get rid of it in any way. We have to sell a chunk of lead too to make enough space. Staff of the Moose. Give up crit chance and poison. It doesn't get we don't lose any of our own regen capabilities. I'm gonna say screw it.
This money. What should I do with it?
It does make our regen thing a bit worse. Only 8 is a little sad. That might be my least favorite part about it. Oh, Test of the Alpha is so cool. Another time. Yeah, 4 spots. We'll have to hope we don't get potion. Praying.
In
Please do
100
not.
years when you are dust, I will remain.
You should know.
Yeah, because
I'm a bit
we're
of
going to make
legend
2
in
catalysts, a
battle.
chunk of gold, and a potion. So as long as it's a small potion, we're fine. This is gonna be pretty quick. I wonder. Problem with regen versus burn is that burn goes twice as fast as regen does. Yeah, they might just kill my ass. Okay, and yet.
Bring her
And
about.
yet.
I've got another.
The staff of the
salvo
moose
for you.
pausing for 1 second, I think was relevant there. I think that happened. Let's see. Well, no, if it gave regen, it occurred. Yep, that was really relevant. Okay. Nice. 2 very slow weapons trying to live. This probably is not the best way to do a peace rod build, but it's working. It's not bad. Oh, maybe you go away there, sir. See you never. Bye-bye. Okay, please don't be potion. Phenomenal. Okay. Sell. I don't know if I should have sold that. Whatever, too late now. So, give me tools. We like tools, right? Isn't like this a tool? That's a tool. That's a piece of a property. Huh. Okay. I don't care about these being tools though, do I? I don't. But these also. Well, that's just 8 more regen. Okay, I'll just grab that instead. Medium we like. Okay.
Nothing tiny.
So now we'll
nothing
come over
huge.
here.
All about moderation.
We do not need more lead. Let me tell you something. We do not need more lead. I'll tell you that for free. We need a break from lead, if anything. I'll reroll for like some upgrades here though. Quillback, huh? Is Staff of the Moose that good? If we're just trying to run a Sunlight Spear, it's probably not needed, right? Pendulum would be better to make Sunlight Spear happen faster. But it did save us. The 1 second did save us in the last fight. Staff of the... Isn't this thing too that like gets extra seconds down and levels up? Becomes eventually 2 seconds. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's very cool. Might be really good for what we need to do here, just to like be able to get Sunlight Spear to go off. Keep it for now. I love Pendulum. Keep it for now.
Hey, that's okay.
Not convinced
It's been
by
nice
it though.
talking to you.
Want to be known. Do we ever beat Radiant Corsair? I don't know, we might. But they burn really fast though. Isn't there a thing they burn like super duper fast these days? It is. Out-regenning that would be difficult. If we burn them really hard... It's probably not to play, but it's tempting. Let's do it for Treasure Turtle though. Because honestly, imagine pulling like the bag of jewels or the bar of gold with Beast Rod. That'd be a shit ton of regen. Normal people are happy to win the lottery because they get to pay off their bills. I'm happy to win the lottery because I get to put diamonds into my Beast Rod. We are not the same. Perish. Well, he doesn't have a lot of shield, but the bird will get through it eventually. And when it does, well, actually, if it doesn't, we're just gonna Staff in the Moose alternatively. Nice.
Another
Yeah, with this
specimen
Venom's dose
for
being
my
good, maybe the move
collection.
is like optical augment and like something that's not a weapon here. Staff move saved us, sure, but killing them faster, that also could have saved us, right? Tough call, tough call. Let's go to Kino though. We can sell what to make some room. We can use this to make some room, then use that, and then we can go and chop you up. Nom nom nom.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Nom nom nom. Nope. And no. Okay. Bye bye.
I feel like that decision.
My power burns hotter,
And
melting
these.
away
Loop
impurities.
me up. I mean, Cinders isn't useless. It does go into something. Sure. We can go nom nom.
For me, this
Staff of
is
the Moose?
talking fast.
Library over Staff of the Moose is very interesting. Library, huh? That allows us to like have these things go off that much more often. And Sunlight Spear being 1 second slower really doesn't matter. That's kind of fun. The only thing that makes me think this bad is like, do I want Runic Potion on the board anymore? But I might fuck with that. That seems really fun. I'm gonna try it out.
Becomes goods, then returns
I've never really got to do a good library build. It's not like that's 3 seconds, that's 4 seconds, that's 3 seconds. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. And we do need to sell these earrings to make room. Alright, let's get going.
You are a child, and I will.
I would love to find upgrade to my catalyst. Get more regen each catalyst cell. Not the sifting pan. The thing that gets regen from catalyst. Okay, slowing down those spiky shield and crusher claws definitely nice here. Okay. And we can get to it. Yeah, I think that with a library build.
Oh, don't let this get you down.
Oh wow, they crushed my ass. Huh. Maybe that was a misplay. Maybe I got a little too excited. It is a giant do nothing. Reevaluating everything after I get my ass beat. Type beat, type beat. Just sell that. Sell you. Eat something to feel better. Comfort food, you know how it be.
Discounts for peace.
There's my sifting pan upgrade I wanted, and a cat. Oh, big pulls. Okay, I have the space for this, because this does make a catalyst when we buy it, but we have the space, so it's fine. Sell the sifting pan. Okay. Sell this right now, just so we know what we're looking at. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Those are big upgrades. That makes me feel a little bit better. That being said, that was still rough what happened there. So my library hype has gone down. Maybe that was just a whiff. Maybe that guy was just a little too good. Still though, making a one. But then again, once this hits like diamond, making everything 2 seconds slower sounds just so hot. You know me? No. Yeah, that's all I got. It was like good double upgrade. I'm not complaining. It was good pulls. Oh, I love Barcode. I love Hattie more. Oh, I do like Hattie. What do you got for me, Hattie? Give me something cool. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. What's that one? I don't recognize that one. It's not money. Get a gold teal skill. Nice.
A little fun.
First time you fall below half health each way, gain 1 time to regen. That's exciting. It's very exciting. That makes me miss Staff of the Moose a little bit. Funnily enough. Yeah, so maybe I'm willing to switch this out for something else. It does slow down like the Piranha, not much skill, I guess, though. If we get time to cook. Yeah, did he? Now that I think about it too, did that guy? Was I not paying attention, or did he have something to like charge his things up? Because I feel like it did not take those 10 seconds to go off, but they were faster than my Sunlight Spear, so maybe that was like 10 seconds and then it just killed me. Yeah, might be. Was a win con be into Spear? Library probably is a bad idea.
Survive my experiments.
That's a valid thing I'm now realizing here.
With enough, I will defeat death itself.
And now I'm definitely going to sell Library because we are going to make this Obsidian. This does, I think, 700 damage. Yep. So this is being sold. Oh, we can go to an epic battle first. Oh shoot, that's really tasty XP. But we need to find something to replace this library with, like, ASAP. Oh, I can't resist though. One more fight. Guardian could give us good pulls too. Guardian could give us very good pulls. We probably beat even if this was costing 1 second more. I think we would. I think we will. Dude, that Obsidian Peace Rod's looking real tasty. Oh, and this can regen it too? Not the regen heal Peace Rod. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, I'm into that though. Come on, hit again. You know you want it to. Bam! See you never. Okay. Nice. What do we want to pull from him? His passive is the ideal thing, but like a golden Venomander we will take.
Sometimes.
Interesting. You know what? We're not keeping that on board, so we might as well sell this for 12 gold real quick. Tox clocks, and then hear me out. That's 12 gold. That's better than a chunk of gold. Nom. Anti-purchase slave! Hourglass is good enough, for sure. Put that next to Sunlight Spear and the Peace Rod, probably.
One less slow-mo in the world.
Taking 2.4 seconds off that is unironically massive. Let's also go ahead and do some catalysts here, because we haven't been doing that. So that's Amber, okay. And this one is going to give us a Smelling Salts, alright. So we could do something that's like Smelling Salts Amber? For now, definitely not like permanently, but for now, it's not bad. Alembic. Honestly, we can just not transform any of these. We can like have some more room. That kind of feels nice. We kind of cleared everything out that area since we didn't go to many shops. So we can sell a chunk of gold. We can save 1 chunk of gold for a Peace Rod to transform. I'll be chilling. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. Hold on. Before I sell that, let's re-roll here. What else is there to see? Heavy Crocodile. Yeah, I think I'm good on that one, sport. Sure. Nice. This is looking really good. I think it's funny you still have a bronze venom injector.
Learn the lesson.
Oh, a little stretch.
But if you
While we wait to see what we're dealing with. What is this? A Tortuga? Okay, okay. Ooh, making the lighter and the dive weight a friend. That's gonna hurt a lot. Credit where credit is due. That's a pretty good play. However,
You should put it toward noble
how
use.
fucking have perish, fool. Dude, that emergency draught, combined sunlight spear, cooked them. Whew. That was good. That was good. I'm feeling it. You guys feeling it? I'm kind of feeling it. Alright, so first things first. Actually, I'm about to sell the potion, funnily enough. No, we can just like do that. Real quick. Go to Mattel,
Take your time.
get stuff bigger.
I'm pretty laid back.
When you region charge, that's really cool. I'd rather just region more. I think I'd like Sunlight Spear a bit more. I want my big boom. What can I say? I'm greedy like that. I'm trying to get big booms happening. Okay. Pendulum is interesting though. Pendulum is interesting. Using an adjacent item, charge that one. The haste of these two gifts might be better, funnily enough. But this does go every 4 seconds. Or even better yet, because this is damage, I should be thinking about that. Penduluming these two might be actually very good. Okay, that I fuck with. I don't know if I should have straight up sold those, but hey. Only so much brain power in my head at the end of the day. Buying those just to eat them would be funny. But we have we have catalyst and chunks of gold, so I'm not too worried about doing something like that as of right now. Energy potion's nice. I don't think it might not be nice enough though. I think it's just not nice enough. Okay, let's see if we can make ourselves go to another store. What are the other options? Yeah, we store here. Absolutely.
Reward the peaceful, punish
That
the
one wasn't even a question.
warful.
Well, okay, before we do that, we should see if we can pull an upgrade sifting pan. I'm not taking any of these, though. So, re-roll me into... That's also a good reason to rate. Better scaling on our lovely Philosopher's Stone. I like it. Floor Spike, alrighty. I appreciate you, Floor Spike, for your service. We will sell that now at this point. Boom. Gosh, it's just glorious, honestly. It's just beautiful to watch. It's plan come together. We like to augment, but we don't need crit damage. Or damage is enough at this point. Decent charge ain't bad. Let's go to Zosima. Give me some poison stuff. It's cool. First 4 times use a potion gain regen, or I mean, potions being better would be nice. But I actually think there's more medium silver potions, so I think potion is only bronze and medium, so I kind of like it staying bronze. Now, making my regen triple if you ever fall below half.
Secrets of the
That I fuck with.
will still be here tomorrow.
And then like so nothing we fight will make us level up. Oasis Guardian, if we could pull their passive, it'd be genuinely like phenomenal. So we're gonna do that here. And I'm just gonna watch how these two can bounce off of each other a little bit. So nice. Oh, I slowed that. That's fine. I think it's okay. Honestly, Sunlight Spear might be too slow now. As much as I love it, now that this piece rots obsidian, we can almost put 2 more defensive items there. And I think we should probably look into doing that. Because this is just killing things for us. It really is. But I don't want weapons. I want non-weapons. Let's study. XP a bit more. We could keep it one more time to get another level up. That's interesting. Or it could Goldilocks us. Let's do, you know what? There's some good gold pulls. We're doing good on XP. I just love XP so much. Okay, we're gonna give Sunlight Spear one more round because I do want to network and get that next level in. The gold tool reagent is good, but hardly needed. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna sell Flow Spike, sell Incense. That gives us to 4. Cool. And then, yeah, so it'll go 1, 2, and then it'll be 3 or 4. Perfect. Okay. Loot item, please. Heal. Bit cringe in it. Oh well. Let's do it.
If you knew
Yeah, we
my
want to
true
sell Sunlight
purpose,
Spear.
you would stand aside.
Go ahead.
Is Rune Potion even needed? I think Rune Potion's nice when we need burst healing. Like, there will be situations where, like, we are being murderized. This isn't a friend, is it? No, okay, that's good. There'll be times we're being murderized, and, like, we need that instant healing for a regen to then sustain us afterwards. Like, not right there. Right now, a regen, I would say, is doing enough. But there will be times... Oh, like, kind of there. That kind of
My
hurt.
crew says at the bar. Another
Are
round.
they healing from something, too? Just had some regen. No, they had more regen, though. They just had basics for a regen, I guess. Good for them. The spear did take it out. I still feel like it take out the spear, though. It's good, though. I do like the spear. It's nothing personal to the spear. It's just business. Get that out of here. We got 3 catalysts. We can go to a lot of stores today.
The Grand Society of
It's with
Master
me. Plague Glave's fun. That's more for a different build, though. Ritual Dagger could be fun, I will say.
I suppose I can sell that.
Emerald's not that good. And this Ritual Dagger is only really good if you have Staff at the Moose. I'm not willing to buy it first. So reroll me. Oh, none of that's very impressive, is it? Do better, Midsworth. Do better. I'm out of here. See you never.
Right then, off you go.
Curio? Sure. We're not gonna find something to switch into here, but we could find some decent stuff. Like I do fuck with, for example... Oh. Oh, whew. I thought we were... I can't pick that up. Can't. Give me a moment. It's fine. Everything is working as it should be.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Okay. Everything is now actually working as it should be. Let's go. So, yeah, we're not going to find anything to switch into, but we can find some good stuff. For example, an Eagle Talisman, and then a feather, an insect wing, an extract for Goat Dose over here, chocolate bar because we have infinite money, so why not? Not much we can sell any of this stuff, though. I mean, on the off chance we keep Sunlight Spear for like another PvP fight, we'll do that. Once again, infinite money, practically. Bit more attack, sure. Attack, sure. Regen, hell yeah. HP, sure. Fang. Fang's interesting. It could be used just to make this go faster. I'll think on it. It's not good enough for now, but if we find like another small item that I like with it, we might take it. Okay. Yep. That's fine. We continue to grow as individuals. I do think we will outlive a giant octopus, so I think we should fight it. Dude, that's really the best pull for like this piece raw is getting the obsidian. Gosh, that's awesome. Once this is diamond too and has its equivalent reduced even further. Whew. That's also why like I want to get rid of this. I want the Runic Potion to only I want the rod to be guaranteed that lifesteal. Oh, if we get hyper focus, we're gonna change the whole build. We will sell both these and find something to do. But that's pretty low chance. Yeah, that's pretty low chance. So not really concerned.
The formula of life is revealed.
So now we are gonna go for diamond piece rod here, making it very quick. 3.6 seconds. With the hourglass, we're at 3 seconds. I love it. Ilia, we're not gonna take anything from. We are gonna go just to scale up further.
This leg. Oof.
Boop. Damn, that's 12. That's awesome. That's 8. Jesus. Love it. It's giving us diamond items now. Anything cool? Nah. That's fun. Diamond letter opener. Sounds like that would exist in real life. A letter opener of diamonds. Wow.
You're huge. Do you have any huge items?
Fire it up. Oil lantern. Is that the regen pull? Maybe that's the pull. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah.
Not very
Oil
good, though,
lantern.
is it?
Sure.
I'll take it, I guess.
Because it'll be... Yeah, it loses a second being over there. While gaining poison fairly off. It's not the best. When you reload, not 8 seconds. It's a bit too slow. But it's not the worst either. I guess if it's not the best or the worst. Kind of want to get to sulfur here. Let's play sulfur. We can transform this instead. And then we'll sell the ruby so we have 4 spaces. Cool. Well, we took a look. We have infinite money. We're not critting. That's bad. That's mediocre. Well, if they can't get rid of everything the Venomous Dose does, it's 2 triggers for Pendulum, is the thought there. Sure. I think honestly, I do like it more than Oil Lantern. That was me kind of coping, if we're being real.
Even when I don't care.
So, what we do here then, we get both of our big regen items next to the hourglass, and Rezelpede goes to the other side of the pendulum.
Now found me something.
And then 4 seconds, and then 2 seconds later, so if they can't get rid of 9 poison sacks, that freezes 2 and charges guy up 2 times, which is really nice. Yep, okay. Fun build. Fun and interactive. Interactive and how aggressively I piece rot your ass. Okay. Let's go. They're level 12, level 13, so she has more health than them, since they are Amelia Vanessa.
Not
Amelia
to
Vanessa, I'm
squabble
sorry.
with nobody.
Yeah, we do, though. What's this doing? You have a friend. You have a friend? You have a couple. Obsidian first aided? No! First aid is about to beat my ass. That's not good. Uh-oh. Ooh, good thing I hit that. Hit them one more time.
Defeat
Nice.
does not defeat me.
Pretty good. I would tell you I was scared, but I'd be a liar. Alright, moving on. So I should be able to sell that, but that transformed into 16 for 16 gold, which will be pretty cool. Yeah, boy, that's worth 16. I will take advantage of that. JJ, what do you got?
Profit 10.
It's neat. It's not neat enough. That's meh. It's undoubtedly meh, even. Catalyst me. So you put that there. Is that how this works now? We sell the... Because item is worth 8 gold. Like, we're cooking so good here. Augment's interesting. Enemy has poison for Rezelpede. Yeah, I don't need the crit. And I guess... Yeah, no, I'm not taking that. I thought about it. And that Quicksilver being silver is also not really good enough for me. Ooh, Gasu, that's a tool. Shame. Actually, I think Nufu wins now in that case. There are some pretty good skills out there. We don't have that many yet. First items use a weapon, charge a poison item 1 second. Sure. I guess. Become a little poor. But we only get a lot of money back fairly quickly. Day 11, so it is going good. We have gone off of the original self-poison plan. This Peace Rot is insane. 3 seconds, 155 regen, damage equal to 10 times this item's regen. We got to go very crazy. And I was looking at Nufu skills on this day 11 here. First 8 times to use a weapon, charge, it just feels unnecessary. This is not like that important to the build. It's only here because it's 9 regen. Actually, we don't even need that anymore now that I think about it. Well, we use it for the weasel bead, though. Still, it's something I might consider taking out in the future. So, how's this reroll? Ooh, I'll level that up. 4 regen for each non-weapon. Sure. 12 more regen. What do you do to get that from like 2? Well, it's when you visit a merchant, destroy this item to the left to increase regen by value, then getting a chunk of lead, right? But its chunk of lead also scales. So, to give you an example, chunk of lead now sells for 12 gold. Each time you destroy one, that's 12 more regen. And we found 2 different items that generate catalysts each day. Catalysts are items that when you sell, transform your left to a small item. So I can basically have it eat something, have it make a diamond chunk of lead, catalyst it to transform into an item and make another chunk of lead, and then eat the chunk of lead. Eat the chunk of gold, I mean, and make a new chunk of lead. And it's just like a self-feeding cycle. It's pretty awesome. I recommend it. We're gonna kill a property baron now. I think do we kill that guy? He's a little scary. We kill him. We kill him. We're powerful. He needs to deal that much damage instantly, which is now it's not gonna be instant because he doesn't do he can't crit. So yeah, he's going to perish horribly. That's 1700 regen. It is a lot of healing. Yeah, the reason we have that much there, by the way, fun fact, we've got emergency draught. When you fall below half health each fight, gain 2 times your regen for the fight. Good times. And I'm happy to be here. That's 12 gold.
Closer and closer.
I have 12, that's the same as this. It's pretty funny.
Hear my sister's laughter.
We are gonna go haste and charge isn't bad. Let's go with diamond tier though. Diamond tier is always good, usually. Potions have cooldown reduced by 1 second. Freeze. Your left most tools plus most stay cast. Unfortunately, our tools are all passive. These all are mediocre. We're gonna reroll. When you poison weapons, you gain 15 damage. Non-weapon items have extra crit chance. That's really good. This is a weapon now, unfortunately, so I can't have that. But chance goes to Philosopher's Stone, which is 85 regen. I'll take that.
I doubted a non-Sphinxian could learn that. Impressive.
Impressive, he says. Of course I'm impressive. I'm to go. Oh, that's the wrong item to be up there. Hold on. Almost flubbed that up. I'm gonna eat a billboard now. Num num.
I have mine. We can help each other.
Sure. Why not?
May you complete
I've got cash.
great work.
Alright, we're just gonna put you in front of Boo. This is really how it goes. Just been building it up. 2 times of a lot is way too many. Yeah, I don't disagree. It's fun though. It's a good time. Andy, small items. I do enjoy those on occasion. Alright, now this is nice and fat. That's good. Sell the spider mace. We'll keep the chunk of gold. I'm gonna reroll these. None of those impress me, so let's reroll. Incense. Slow 4 items for a second and gain 7 regen. That's interesting. Because I do kind of want to pivot. Basically, these 2 exist as just a way to just charge the obsidian piece so as to pendulum more. Would kind of like to pivot off of these 2 at some point, but we're not really. We haven't found anything to do that with yet. I don't know if that's it either. I'm gonna do this though. Moth meal me. It'll be transformed to something that's worth 16 gold, and then we can sell that off for a lot of cash. No sell, only feed. That's good. We do need to sell a few things. It only feeds when you go to a merchant. So there's almost only so much feeding I think happen in a day. That's what I have to keep in mind. It's only like once per merchant too. So there'd be an glut. There'd be too much stuff in here if we only kept stuff for feeding. And then for better or for worse, we generate, like you'll see, this area, this spot right here, it's gonna fill up. It's gonna fill up in store tomorrow because all the stuff that gets generated. Yeah, I need to think about like, I feel like there's something better than these items. Like this is the only thing that's stopping the build. Well, it's still good, don't get me wrong. But if I look at what the build doesn't need, it's these items, these 3 items. That is a deadly Regal Blade with lifesteal. I don't like that. That's terrifying. He's got a lot of health too. What was my shit? That's really cool. Oh, my ass boss almost died. Thank God I got regen. Does he have scaling damage? He doesn't, so he might be fine. That's a lot of fire, though.
No hard feelings, right?
He took me out. Nice. I mean, that's a high roll. Don't get me wrong. This was very bad for me, the fort. This having the quality skill and being that big was bad. Yeah, so that was just a bit too much for me to handle, unfortunately. We did lose. I think the main problem is definitely fort making all items increase by 2 seconds. Also, it's bad for the person playing as well, but when you plan around it, because it gives your items high cooldowns multicast, it can make some pretty strong stuff. So that's fine. We did lose. We got the 7 wins, so we're doing okay. Let's see what we can do to make it better. Let's go to random enchantment location. I like that option the most. It's a fun. You know what? I like that, so sure, I'll do it. We're gonna get a shielded philosopher's stone here. It's actually funny because we'd have this since like day 4, but it's so bad for we got it from a random enemy, but it's so bad for Mac most of the time. But my shields do have items of plus 61 shield right now because I've been selling a bunch of small items, so that makes it extra good. It's like 900 shield. Yep, 960.
My journey has been long. It won't end here.
Nice. This is also what I'm talking about. So like start a day we get a bunch of stuff because of how this works, this build works. So I'm gonna sell that. Let's go eat this. Go to Curio.
You see landfill? I see buried treasure.
Go nom nom. Now that we have a small item, there's a reason to just like buy this and immediately sell it. Just get +1.
That find a home.
Okay. I guess we don't have infinite money. We would have infinite money in any other case, was like a diamond chunk of lead generator, but because we're eating a lot of the cash, the actual money we have is definitely not infinite. Bit of a misplay there. Because I used the cooldown reduction item while Hourglass was reducing cooldowns already, so it made the cooldown reduction less effective.
That's been sitting
Clockwork
there
Blade
20
me.
years, waiting for you.
Poison up me. Do I reroll here? Probably not. I'll head out. Not a big need to, nor want to for that matter. And then I should probably sell that. Oh shit! Hold on. This seems done multiple times. I should probably do a bug report for it. It's like I'm clicking on stuff. Like stuff I transforms to catalyst I can't click on first. Like I re-exit the game. Hourglass is a very interesting pull though. Because now I'm kind of like, if we ditch Pendulum, we could just have it at 2.5 seconds. Which I guess isn't. I guess these do give like smaller returns over time since they're percentage based. Still, it's an interesting thought. It's a good pull, certainly. Yeah, if nothing else, it would replace this one. But I have to wonder, like, what if I want both? Or would I rather just charge it? This thing takes up so much space right now. Is there like a better build? Is there like a really good large item I would rather have?
Little sentient slub shops. So I opened one.
Not those ones, unfortunately. Let's transform the U as well. Okay, it happened again. Okay, I'm gonna write a bug at this point. Not able to interact with items. I transform with catalyst until I go to main menu and go back. Cause that happened repeatedly. Okay. I gotta finish this run so I don't have to deal with that anymore. It's all good though.
I would give it for free, but Tiny Andy says that's wrong.
Tiny Andy says that's wrong. That's not being used because we have a weapon we're not going to take out. So this only gets 1 multicast. It's really balanced around having 2 casts. So we'll sell that like without a hesitation. Now back to thinking. Thinking about this Hourglass. But now let's keep it. But like I really... What I want... Actually, Staff of the Moose would be really good.
your coins are like dust.
This gives money. This gives damage equal to regen, which obviously is pretty good when we're getting 200. I think I have finished all the dailies probably at this point, yeah. So now we do this, which just goes every 2.5 seconds. Simple as. And we just, like, get rid of this stuff for now. What in place of poisons thing? Moss? Moss? Oh, you mean moose! Sorry, my bad. There's a second, yeah, that's good. I like that. I'm gonna leave.
The bazaar has many secrets.
There we go. Let's get a gold
I
tier.
will uncover them all.
Oh, insect wing. That's really good. Okay, hold on. So yeah, we're gonna thank you for your time, Weasel Pete. I appreciate you. Put all these. The base of sleep. Is 3.5 worth making small? It's our main thing though. I'm gonna let's do the Philosopher's Stone instead, because that's like percentage-wise, a lot more is fixed. A lot more is taken away. It's like 0.3 seconds versus half a second, roughly. Does it go to 4.3? Yeah, so that was worth it. That was worth it. And then, you're just slow no matter what. So I'm probably more interested in making these two faster. I'm just letting you be 8.8 instead of 8.4. Yeah, because you're just like, that's like so slow either way. I like, this is not bad. This is really not bad. Pendulum, is Pendulum getting sold now? I don't know, I'm just gonna like dose be better, but I don't want to take out the Runic Potion, because I like giving this lifesteal. Yeah, Typer, you're all good, man, you're all good. Now that we have a Staff of the Moose, maybe I go Trash Titan. Because Trash Titan could give Juggler, or I could go Focus and Force so we get stronger. Trash Titan me. I just realized that he has something right here with 24 gold. So that's also an amazing pull. And Catalyst is a good pull. I forgot he has a Catalyst. So there's actually a lot of reasons to like... Damn. That going every 2.6 is like really good, huh? War to Thunder.
Disgusting creatures.
Disgusting creatures. The Emerald's a pretty bad pull. That is what it is. How much wood do we have to destroy today? We have no more Catalyst. We've got one more chunk of gold we can eat. We can eat the last chunk of gold, sure, at a weapons store. We could find upgrade Staff of the Moose.
My
Never
battle
know.
days are over, but my weapons.
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Almost cared. Almost cared. Would care if we had more weapon scaling. That's for next time. Next time. We got the Peace Rock build going off today. We're gonna see it through. Might be almost over. We could lose here. If we die with 7 wins left, like, I'm not going to cry about that. That's, like, acceptable to me. You know what? Over going to you, because we have nothing we could eat right now. It's not... Well, we could eat the Pendulum. I was going to sell. We could just eat the Pendulum, though. I was going to go to Mandala to transform this chunk of lead. Or you could eat the Pendulum. You can't type to that. Hey, Ninja, don't worry about it. You're just excited to give your input, and I appreciate it. Let's eat the fucking Pendulum. Nom nom nom. The Hourglass? Infinite Potion's too slow, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. Not impressive there, so I have to think for a second. So, fix this up. I can transform. To guarantee, unfortunately, this has a chance. So we're going to make 1, 2 catalysts here and a potion. Unfortunately, the potion goes first, and they can give a medium potion, which fills up spaces. That would make us lose a catalyst, which I just can't risk happening. So we're gonna have to sell a chunk of lead before we can transform it, which is a little sad, but it is what it is.
If you want
I'll see you
something
later,
big
buddy.
and ugly, go see Pole.
It's pretty big, 2.5 seconds. Please don't be another fort build. If this becomes 4 seconds and they have something that crushes my skull in, that'd be very sad.
And I will punish.
No fort, no icy Jabali and drum. I think we have a decent shot. Radiant Private Hot Springs. That might also be bad. They're gonna have a lot of healing and a lot of freezing, but I just have like a few big hits. Yeah, we'll see. They got a lot of regen there. Hit. Where? What full heal though? They have Fiery Rebirth? They got a damn second life.
I believe.
Luckily for me, I just crushed their skull in. 4,000 regen, please. Shout out to my goat emergency trot. It was giving me full life every second at that point. Damn, 13,000 healing. That's pretty fun. That was close though. That fiery rebirth made it a little scary. Good fight, good fight. They got a second life, but I am immortal. Oh, yep, see? Oh, not see? Wait, what just happened? Oh, right, we just made one base. Ooh, so that, I'm really glad we went to 4 there. Right, because that was a chunk of lead, which means we got a gold here, 2 catalysts, and a fire potion spawn. So that could have been bad if we, if it was a potion, we would have lost the catalyst, but it was fine. It buffed. It worked out. Okay, let's get to cooking. Who's this Kina? We like Kina. We like our non-weapons. Adrenal converter someday. Next time, maybe. You roll me. Don't need that. Bro, this looks so bad next to Peace Rod. Peace Rod gives us so much more lead. It's crazy. Granted, it doesn't have to eat stuff to a toy. It just eats money instead. But still. Let's transform you. Put that there. Fantastic. Sell that. Next door. I assume I go to the next door. I'm gonna go see. 300 health. Would I rather have 300 health more? I do like that. There could be times where like we need a bit more health to live. 300's not small, but our build is based around growing out with things, so we're gonna keep growing my thing. Perfect. Living large.
My mind glows.
Upgrade an item.
I see
Teach gold tier skills. Honestly, so Staff and Moose is really cool. Its current upgrade form is that it gives more regen and we become immune for longer. So when we upgrade this, it will be immune for a second and a half instead of 1 second. It's kind of cool. It's not as cool as what it used to be, but it's kind of cool. So basically it's like when we go half health, we become immune and triple our regen. So we're guaranteed to go to full before they can kill us, which is really cool. As long as they can't one-shot. And there are items that can potentially be like 7,000 damage on a crit. So it's like a little spooky, but we will be fine. Especially against this boss, like, that was no challenge. But a really good, strong damage build could kill us. Like single damage hit.
I do have plenty.
Outside of that, we should be fine. Okay, pull reroll to find this last staff of the moose would definitely hit. So that's what we're gonna do here. Oh, if the game lets us. People mostly playing the game today. It's been struggling, which is a good thing for the game because I want it to succeed. It's bad for us. It's kind of wasting time. I also think after this run, probably going to do like a full, like, this is a little low, huh? I can't even see the top of my head. There you go. After this run, I'm probably going to do a full, like, leave the client, go back in. Oh, crap. We got sent to, like,
Just didn't have time to brew your own, right? Of course. I know it's not quite pure. I need...
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Here's what it is. Oh, come on. That's weird. That also sent me back a little bit. Maybe I should, like, get out of Dodge. I guess I'll close the client now. See if that helps. Because this is struggling. I did. But that's actually a better pull. That is a better fight for us. This is more XP. So I'm not that upset. But I'm still gonna... Now I really don't want to, like, lose the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to desktop here. While not reconnecting. Because this is sus. I think there's maybe like some memory problems happening. Let's pull it back up. Because I want to fight... Arkan's really good, though. Because he's the 6 XP boss, the hardest kind of boss. So we get to level up again today. Oh, wrong button. We get to level up again today if we do well there. Oh, I should probably... No, we're doing here. My bad. I'm all over the place. Well, like, I get a little frazzled. My game gets a little frazzled, okay? It's like you're trying to work with a coworker, and every third word... It's like a coworker with turrets, you know? You can work with them, but when they yell out hairy balls in your face for the 5th time, it gets a little distracting. Sell that. Go to Lord Arkad.
I came here to trade.
Murder this guy. Murder this fool. He literally dies in 2 hits. Well, I guess this doesn't like go off immediately. Because he uses the potion when he uses the eclipse. The eclipse is used at half health.
I will
But
remember
now he's
you
dead.
and return.
That was not close. You have to go for a while. We'll be back later. Sounds good, Ninja. We'll probably be doing a new run by the time we come back. Hopefully, we'll be checking out the be a little lower too, actually. There we go. Hopefully, we'll be checking out the self-poison stuff in that run. If we get lucky enough. Ooh, that's what 16 gold to eat. That's exciting. Deadly Duel. So tempting. But you know what? We do reach level up today either way. I think scaling this is more important.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
Home. Home is where the heart is. Some say. Nothing we want here. Try again. Nah. You love a good poppy field, though.
Merchant.
No, you're probably not, buddy. I'm sorry. Get that just a little bit fatter.
Lately?
Just for, wow, it's cool. Not gonna take it. Don't need it. I could have bought it to sell if it was, like, wasn't the end of the day, but if we bought that right now, it would really fuck up our spacing. So I'm not going to. Okay, coolio. Yep. Bye bye.
You'll be back with
Another step forward on my path.
Ammo freezer poison. Oh, this is kind of bad pull. Sounds a bit unfortunate. Ammo's not bad though. If we get like a +1 ammo thing for our runic potion, that'd be ideal. Poison's only yeah. Let's see if we can find like +1 ammo or something. Potions +2.
Explosives are natural to
That's nice. That lets us rune potion go for like haste these as long as is needed, basically. I like that pull. Okay, 2 fights left. We have died.
May I dissect you for
So
study?
this is all in. We will get 8, 9, or 10 wins, but we have no more chances. Uh-oh. Defense grid. That's a lot of health. Good news is that he's not scamming me. He does not have a, what is it? The force field to go with it. He does have a very quick moving power drill, which is a little concerning. We're hitting though, and we do scale. Oh, they're slowing on stuff so much, though. That's pretty bad. He might die. I mean, we'll see. Oh, that staff with the moose hitting was big. Oh my god, the 32 poison is what killed in the end? That's crazy. Cool build by this guy. The Shadowed Cloak, Diamond Shadowed Cloak was the Diamond Power Drill was doing a lot. A lot. So is this Heavy Metronome, keeping everything down. Just barely managed to pull out of that. Cool. But, pull out we did. We got that pull out game. Alright, gold tier. Hey, that's a chance to upgrade a lot of our stuff. I'm into that. So, hit me with one of those. And hit me with one of... Hello? Thank you. One of these. Alright, goalie. Give me a Staff of the Moose, you asshole.
Rich and
stupid. I think the stupid one is you, man. Disrespectfully. I mean that with all the disrespect in the world when I say that you are the stupid one. Alright, get me
You
out of
don't
here.
earn my respect. You buy it.
Don't care, didn't ask. Plus, you're really ugly. Last day. That will not matter more than likely. Let's focus on scaling up our thing one last time. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, the server's like not stable right now. Hold on. The servers are like, they're not at the diamond. They're like green. I'm afraid to click on something. I don't know what just happened. Did we lose the last victory? We just lost the last victory. We got sent back like a day? Really? What the fuck? Hold on. Send me to the main menu. Hold on. Let me just like, let me give that a second to breathe. Do we just like get sent back while in client? Yes, we fucking did. Wow, talk about Omega cringe. Okay.
I have 50 worlds.
At least we still have the arcade. Now, I've never had that happen before. Losing like a run while you're inside the client, that is insane. And not in a good way. If that happens again, like, is it gonna be Groundhog Day? I hope not. Shoot. That was a win too. If we lose that 9th victory, I'm gonna be genuinely like really sad. Well, I mean, we'll make the same choice we did last time. I still think this is the correct move.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can.
Like he's selling different stuff, for example.
Sell
Now,
you
yeah.
things.
I don't know. Shit seems kind of fucked.
Invested in my mother.
Unfortunately. Apothecary is pretty cool. Not for this build, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Maybe next time?
Sure, buddy. Maybe next time.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
Alright, well, whatever happened there, it happened. All I can do is move on and be even better.
While you're
those.
doing your part,
I got one
clean
of
up the
these.
bazaar.
No reason to buy the rest. Well, I can buy one of
That's been
those.
sitting there 20 years. Wait,
Roll me. Do like that. Poison, crit chance, regen. Boop, boop, boop. The others. Oh, that one gives weapons for damage. Sure.
Pause my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Okay. Did I pull something good here? Oh, interesting. What did I get last time? Oh, I got my +2 ammo. I liked that. Oh well, let's see my.
I can teach you many secrets.
I got
Some
+3
you
ammo
must
instead. Well,
discover for yourself.
or have that multicast. Multicast sounds like it kind of hits. Not gonna lie. Yeah, okay.
The bazaar is no ordinary city.
Gotta get
There are
3 more
secrets
poison
in
or
the
3 more triggers over the course of 12 more seconds, or get 3 more triggers immediately. I feel like the answer is clear. Please let's win this. I don't want to be if I get scammed, I'm gonna be like so upset.
You are a child, and I will punish you.
I'm like, I'm stressing now. I'll crash. Like, I'm gonna be mad. Lots of weapons. That Jabalian drum, yes, but it's not icy, but it's slow. Dude, if we lose this, I'm gonna be genuinely devastated. Please just like kill the motherfucker.
Well,
Thank you. Thank you.
That was impressive.
Oh, I would have been so mad. But we won, so it's fine. No reason to get mad. If we get sent back again, I'm gonna have some words. Let you buff. Okay, boom. Crocodile. That Crocodile Teals is familiar. Did we pull like something similar last time? I don't know. Okay. Balcone, send me.
Small items, small people. I love them all.
Catalyst. We're gonna sell these all now because he gives extra money. He pays extra.
Is a gift at any price.
We'll keep one of these in case we go to like. If we choose every single merchant, we want all 3 of these. Funnily enough. Okay. We're looking for Staff of the Moose potentially. Don't need any of that. Do not need any of that.
Am I even a master merchant?
Probably not. We've kind of covered this, buddy. I'm not convinced you are. Yeah, Kina, because I said once. I think I said yesterday. I'll say it again. I think we had Bizarre on the yesterday, the last day 14 that no longer exists.
Discounts for peace.
It's almost impossible to get an extra level. Like I don't think we get into 19, so we just have to get to 18 to be happy with that. just looking basically upgrades at this point. I'll take, including that one. Even the tiny upgrade I'll take. I don't think this would gain the scaling, so I don't think it's good. I don't know. I'm not gonna risk it on the last day. This was like earlier. If we had enough prestige to lose, I would test it out 100%. That's not the world we live in, dude. If we hold the octopus, 50 value, 500 damage, yes, please. I'll take your entire stock. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That was just a good, dude. Peace Rock, crazy item. That was probably being nerfed. Oh, yeah. No funny guy for us. Okay, that's fine. Gold or diamond tier is fun. Yo! 20% crit chance on Eagle on this thing? 26% of the time? It like just like murders people? Fuck with that, absolutely.
The bazaar's a crazy
JJ
place,
me. Right? Is 10 region better than this? I don't know. We kind of beat that one dually because of the poison, so I kind of want to say no. Wait, that poison's equal to your regen. Yeah, okay. I'm sold. I'm convinced. You've convinced me.
Enjoy your purchase.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, sure. Why not?
Happy to make a sale.
We have infinite money.
Goodbye.
And this is cool, but 10 seconds with that secret formula is really not amazing. It's also only burning poison. Yeah, we don't care. Okay, and then we also will want to eat, I don't know. Probably that. Nom nom nom.
It's okay to work with others, Mac. We're all connected.
We're all connected. Shut up. I'm the villain of this story. All right, last day.
Mute you, old man.
If we win or don't win, I'll feel pretty good. This has been a fun run. That Soul Ring is going to be a fun addition to this build, though. Definitely an upgrade over the injection thing.
I have
I'm pretty
faced
sure.
82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
What's this one do again? Weapons equal to your region. Right. You do not have nearly as much as I do, though. Well, maybe Philosopher's Stone is something. I still think this will be an easy win, honestly. Like, that's gonna hurt. Look at me.
I am seeking gold in a world of lead.
I got scammed. Finish off with a goddamn scam. That's really sad. 20% crit chance. Well, no, it was probably guaranteed. No, okay, to be fair, it was combat mech. It might have been guaranteed at that point. Still, that's sad. I didn't really process that. That luxury tents made it have 3 hits instead of just 2. Fair enough. That is a bummer. I have to know. I'm gonna replay it. Was that guaranteed to crit when it went off? Oh, so close. I got 2 balls. I'm also wondering. Okay, so first off, it was not guaranteed, but there were 2 or 3 crits there. What happened here? Why did I not become immune to damage? I guess that. I guess it can't check in between multicasts because nothing else was hitting me. This was this made me go from 8k to 0, and none of the individual hits was the last hit being over 4,000. Maybe just the last hit happened. Wow. I do feel a little scammed. I think my build was better. I think the build is cool. I never really processed this interaction of staff versus tents. I think that's really cool. I do feel a little scammed. Oh well.
Is it even
It was a fun run.
when perfection's so easy to catch?
It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Soul Ring maybe was too slow in hindsight. But then again, that between the injection, I'm almost entirely confident did not matter. That's such a shame. I think it was just like the way, I think the way might have been was that the very last hit was what crit, and that crit instant killed me. So I didn't get immune. Which is such a sad, sad interaction to go that way. Is what it is. The Bazaar giveth and the Bazaar taketh away. Region Mac, definitely fun though. Definitely fun. Even with that happening. Alright, that's still Fortress. So close. So close. That is all the daily challenges done though, which is fun. Can't complain. I mean, you can, a little bit. But I will stop. Because I'm sure it's getting annoying. We got time for another run, though, I think. 12:07. Yeah, sure. 2 hours. We might go a little bit late. We'll see if I get lucky. I can always tell the guests I'll be with them shortly. We're going back again. We're going to try to see if we can do something actually like self-poisoning now. Now that I got that out of my system. Those are good runs, though. That was fun. That was really good. Nah, now I want to look for like test subject alpha and all that good stuff. See how it works out. That honestly, the adrenal injector with the Bob Claws was really good. I go Bob Claws again with that in mind. Yeah, you know, let's YOLO. Shiny Ruby Rao. Shielded Venomous Dose is also pretty cool. I mean, it's not super impressive. Or Toxic Fungal Scores. Your poison items gain poison and this poisons. That's actually kind of cool too. Hold on. Left and right are both very interesting. I think between the two, we're looking into self-poison, specifically. Let's go Shielded Venomous Dose. We know the Venomous Dose is good after last time. We can get any JJ item. We go Racetrack for some haste. I feel like the haste option's not that great in bronze. They're going to be guaranteed bronze day one. Let's go JJ.
People first, profit 10.
Uh-huh. Hit me, you know what? Hit me with like the Magic Carpet Venom. Sure. No crit chance, but day one, 50 damage every 6 seconds doesn't suck. Viper's perfect. That's why I wanted to take it. This will kill Viper before it can kill us, because Viper actually can kill people. They've been known to do it, but they will not kill us in the next 6 seconds. Actually, they might die to poison before the carpet goes again. That's fun. Nice. Cool. And then Lash Out would be cool. Toxic Fang would absolutely hit. Anything is good.
But
I'll take a Fang. Maybe a little Poppy Field action. Okay, getting 5 regen day one is gonna make us very hard to kill, so I'm gonna grab that real quick. And I could upgrade a bronze item. Alia. Honestly, I kind of do fuck with this just doing a lot of damage day one. This is like 75, 100. Yeah, that just doing 100 day one, that might be enough for us to just like simply win. And what if I switch this out for like Venom? I mean, Fang with Venom. Might just be able to kill them. Between that and having the 5 regions to sustain.
My fight isn't with you.
Hey, sometimes you gotta make choices that are not for your endgame build, or just to get a few decent wins in. Like, we probably kill this. I can't guarantee. Like, if they get a lucky 1 in 10 here, probably feel a little bit cooked. They did it. We win. Nice.
Like my crusade.
Even if they did, it actually didn't matter.
Another
nice.
round.
Obsidian Cannonball's cute. It's not that good, though. We must have had some pretty rough other options. Also, we don't have anything for tiny fluffy creatures. Probably try to find a friend or a food soon. Yeah, oh, I already showed up, though. Whiff. Oh, well. What else can we get? Barb Claw, Barb Claw, Barb Claw. Mace isn't bad. Okay, I will take Mace.
Fire's remorse never. Be remorseless.
With some smelling salts next to it. When this, it's so slow without another item. But sure.
I think that suits.
Then reroll. Look for something else that's good. Optical Augment. Interesting. Or Amber, because I did take the smelling salts. Amber or Augment? I'm gonna take both.
Whoever said money can't buy class
And leave.
had neither.
And neither.
Closer
Just say it
and
like that,
closer.
man.
I can hear
What are
my
you?
sister's
Each of us a
laughter.
+1 regen? That seems not that good. That seems
I
good though.
spent half my life mastering that technique. So like 9 years.
Right-handed on a fang hits. Okay. So now I'm kind of like boom, boom, boom. This is the build now. Is this good? Maybe. Give me a potion. Thank you. I will be selling that. It was not a very good potion. Does this beat Warrior? We shield up. We slow them down. We're gonna smack them around a bunch. I'm to the left of this. Okay, hold on. What if instead of this somewhat funky build, we do this? And we try to crit up. Because that's actually like scaling. I'm gonna attempt that. We'll see if we can pull out. This might be too ballsy, but this does kill in 4 hits. If there's no crits happening. And there's other hits happening too. So we might be able to kill them before they kill us. I did forget about Tusk Helm. Tusk Helm is problematic. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! 2 seconds. 2 HP a dream. Godly. God gamer here. Oh, it wasn't even close, by the way. It's very close. It's very close, chat. I feared for my life on a deep emotional level. It wasn't even close. It was so easy. Okay.
Test your deathstruments.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, boss. The augment's so scary, man. I feel like you need healing to go with like everything else that this self-poison package does. And yet, here I am, being an idiot. Hoping for that. Got a catalyst now.
Aura guided me to what you need.
And if we can give that lifesteal, is this ever better? That's a great question. I want to say not yet. I want to say let's do that when we're level 3. I feel like we want this damage now. Unfortunately, like I will take a retort or a calcinator over like the funny chunk of lead, but I want to get silver if possible. I feel like they're not that great of pulls when they are bronze. I don't have anything to transform. It's good there. Let's just get some cash from a non-weapon. That's not cash. That is a piece of chocolate I found in a trash site. Nom nom. I'll eat it anyways. It's good for the soul.
Years when you are dust, I will remain.
My people.
All right, let's poison ourselves with an augment and get to work. Dude, I want them. I want those Ring King gauntlets so bad. Does that mean that they have 13 income already? That's very impressive. Good for them, honestly. I'm not even mad. I'm happy for them. I mean, we're gonna lose, I think, because of that. I'm happy for them. I don't know about this augment. Not convinced. I don't know if it crit a single. It didn't crit a single time either, which is also a big bummer. Oh well. We can at least do this now. Make the magic carpet lifesteal is something. We can give our shielded thingy some scrap. We can put some lead inside of my syringe. That will surely go well. Okay. Sure, Quicksilver.
Use these things.
I was just looking for stuff, like, honestly. Mir's pretty good. Something that heals. That's interesting. We got the super defensive venomous dose. Don't know how that works. But it's cool. It's a funny pull. We kill anyone? I don't know if we beat most. Because if you pull, there's a 25% chance to pull a monster for the next day. Most of those would probably cook us, is the problem. Medium.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right.
Sure.
Oh, war is free. I like the exercise.
leave. Why not? And then this guy does a lot of damage. It does run out. Would this allow us to live long enough? Find out. We could find out. As we beat him, we get to next level. We can also just fight the apprentice, though. Now that we've taken it to Ogwen, we have no crit chance. So this is just going every 6 seconds. That's something that life steals. Is that good enough? He does a lot of damage, but he does run out. Once the ammo's gone, it goes down quite a bit. Or he can... Let's apprentice. There's a chance to still get the XP, and like his other stuff is still good as well.
Was it bismuth?
Because we might use potions. I don't know. It's possible. Did I just crit somehow? No, it's just like a big hit. It's just a big bonk.
Flunked again.
Big old bonk on the head. Like I'm playing whack-a-mole with a magic carpet. Oh. God, I got one of those. Cool. Hey, we can go here to sell it for +1. Let's do it.
Small things remind me of seeds.
Acorns. Home. Yeah. Heard it all before. An Ice Claw build would be fun, but we gonna try and do the new package. Wild Quillback.
It's smaller than Quixel.
Wild Quillback. Vat of Acid. We are doing new. We're trying to do new stuff, though. We really are.
Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
We're gonna think on that one. We're gonna see if we can maybe do something with that. We're gonna leave for now. Passive me? Question mark? Also, I think most. Let's go. You know what? Fuck it. Let's roll for tools. Oh, what a pull! What are you, dude? That's a cool skin. Poison's on poison 4, and you poison it, use an adjacent item, poison yourself 4, and gain 2 regen for the fight. Alright, this is kind of a funky build, right? Let's try it out. It seems funny.
I seek the ultimate secret.
I love that skin he has.
Will you get me
I hope I can
closer?
pull it.
Why
I think
must
it's
we
probably
do this?
a new season skin,
Death
because I haven't
laughs
seen it
at us
anywhere
both.
before. Is it a Goop Flare? Oh, they have a Subject Alpha already. That's probably bad for me. Bad for my health. No, they're me, but cooler, kind of. I mean, we're doing different stuff, right, at the end of the day. But Subject Alpha's gonna kick my ass.
Fight
Oh
me
my
again.
god, the poison!
I must repeat the experiment.
Huh. What did all that? Rapid injection system mainly, it looks like, but Quillback did quite a lot too. That was pretty good. That was not bad. I also think I want to upgrade
I see everything.
bronze to I probably want to upgrade to restorative dose, I think. Scale up the healing so we can outlast our own poison as our enemy dies to it. This is becoming very interesting. This is a build of all time. And then some. What else can we pull? Let's go find out. Andy, what do you got for me, buddy?
Never debase my wares by haggling.
Fungal spore is
You're
a
a smart
little
one.
scary.
Size.
But it could be funny. It could be funny. Oh, Venomander too? Okay. Sure.
Tell everyone you got it here.
I don't. This might be like too dangerous, but it's also very entertaining. Let's grab that for some gold to get out of here. Oh, Hexa, you can get so poisoned to death.
Life is pretty long. I can help you.
We can
finish it
upgrade
faster.
this. And then they're gonna get poisoned themselves too. They're just not gonna have a very good time there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Your
Come
settings
on.
are
Give it.
incompatible
I'm
with
praying.
the Hexa software.
Injection system. Inject me straight into my veins. Straight into my veins. Just do it. Just do it. Virus is funny though. I don't like that's 8 seconds. Is my only problem. I think it's a little slow. So I'm gonna sell it. Boom. Yeah. I do want to start looking. So now that we've got like a decent, interesting board down here, I definitely want to start looking for some economy. I want to start looking for a calcinator or a retort. And Crixel's got both of those. So let's take a look.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
Sifting pan is the wrong half we're looking for. Granted, it's better than Molten Pestle, good given the current situation, because it gives that regen. So I guess I will switch out for it.
I guess.
I don't love it. I could sell these two. If we're going to one, no, I'd be one short if it's a silver one. Okay, we're gonna leave that. So that's something, but we're not quite where we need to be, or want to be, I guess I should say. What would I want to poison up if I did this? The venomous dose? Sure. Honestly. I don't mind it. Got something that poisons or regens in here? First use an item, haste a poison item, or when I poison, my weapon gains damage. That might be pretty good. We might go for something like Subject Alpha in the future. There's so much poisoning happening. Yeah, that seems like a really strong pull. I think this is fine to have Quillpack with some weapons, as long as it's like just like 1 or 2 weapons. I think it'll be worth it, especially when you also have injection systems. So when we poison ourselves right now, we poison our opponent for slightly more. What do you got for me, big dog? Like, I would take a Bob Claw. I'd take a Bob Claw all day, every day.
Underestimate.
I'm waiting to see it.
Makes this more fun.
I'm salivating. Okay, we need to hopefully kill them quickly. Because, oh, it's only Short Claw. Okay, they haven't really utilized that all talk yet, so that's fine. Now it begins. And, yep, that thing is large and in charge. That's whenever I poison. So that's like my own poison and my enemy poison.
You should put it toward
That's a good thing. That's a good ass thing. This is toxic. I like it. I like it. I like what's happening a lot, chat. This setup is honestly a good time. I went 3 for 4. That's good too. We don't want to go in too late. Too late's too scary. That's my take. We still... God, extra XP is so tempting. But we do really need to find some econ. XP me at least once though, dude. I can't resist. Curio? You're not really who I was looking for, buddy. Gold me. We're going quick. Do we kill a Skull Vial? That's tough. I'm not sure we do, because they don't use a lot of weapons. Let's go Sabertooth. We got our extra XP today after taking that one event. Because we pull a Shiny Fang or a Diamond Fangs, we're very happy. If we pull a Pelt, I'm like, okay. If we pull a Gold Pelt, I'm like, oh, we existed. Pull a Silver Pelt, I'm like, why did I bother? I pull a Bronze Belt, I honestly just like leave the game. I go get a drink, I come back, I resettle myself, and that stops me from crashing out. What do you mean? Okay, we'll chill. We'll chill. We'll chill. We'll chill. You know, it happens. It's the way the game goes. It's the way the game goes. Think happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts.
I can sell you these bubbles, but my
it tempts me,
grasp
but
is
not this time.
more.
I'm gonna reroll here. I would fuck with. I mean, shit, man. Honestly, until we pull it, Peace Rod might genuinely be worth it. If we sell little baby things like this, or destroy little baby things like a pelt, that is an econ gain. So I guess I will. It'll be like our retort to calcium until we find it. Sure.
It looks fabulous
Why
on
not?
you.
There was worse we could do. It's probably better than trying to reroll and then missing it. I like that the scrap's actually useful for a backfill. It's kind of fun. Medium. Let's just go to the merchant so we can get some more cash. That's my main interest there. Ooh, haste potion. Okay. I can finally use some of these calcinators. Sell chunk of gold. Are we gonna use earrings? No, probably not. So we can like put that there to be transformed later on. Haste or slow? Yeah, probably not. But the max health doesn't suck. But it's unlikely. I'll keep it for now. I don't have to sell it. Energy potion. I'm like, what would I take out for it? Fungal spores or Venomander? Well, Quicksilver is also interesting. I kind of fuck with a Quicksilver.
Shall I?
Venom would be bad. Sure. I can't sell a Venom. Venom is too potentially potent, but we can mess around with that for a time. But I like Venomander's not that good, but I probably shouldn't have sold the Venomander. That was a little aggressive.
Excellent.
Bob Claw? Bob motherfucking Claw. When you poison, it can region fortify. I mean, that's also interesting. 8-second cooldown is the main problem with that one, though. That's not very impressive. Now I'm like, do I care about scaling up to poison? Because maybe I want to do this. And then we hurt ourselves a lot. But the amount of scaling the Bob Claw gets from Toxic is just going to be, like, unbelievable. Honestly. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Infitizable. Okay. I'm gonna stop saying funny words now. I wasn't even funny words, I was made up words. I say it like those are actually real words I was saying. Yeah, well, I'm gonna make one cow, so this is fine. We don't need to sell anything, so let's just chill for a second. We can deal with our stash tomorrow.
So that I can study you.
I may be
Tomorrow,
young, Captain, but I've
tomorrow,
seen my
there's
share of
always
storms.
tomorrow. We're only a win away. Uh-oh! You're using a lot of weapons! I'm gonna have something to say about that! God, my own poison is so bad, but theirs is way worse! But theirs is way worse! Let's go, dude! Let's fucking go. Dude, the Fang with the Toxic, with the Krillback, with the injection system? Oh my word, oh my days! I love it. I love it, love it, love it. What does it even become? I didn't even see what it became. Oh, it became... It was Palmer helping win, so I'm happy about it. I'm really okay with Quicksilver in this matchup. I like it becoming... matchup is bored. I like it being a dose. I like it being a haste potion. That's like my least favorite, I guess. I like it being a Fang. Okay. So... Does this need a spot to make the chunk of lead? Or, like, we'll be able to use this spot? Let's... find out.
The smaller the portions, the finer the...
It needs a slot. Good to know. Good to know.
Tell everyone.
Let's buy this as soon as it becomes. Worst case scenario, we can sell it back for a full price. Crit chance, 75 healing. Interesting. 6 seconds. And it lasts for 3. Some stuff will crit. Overall... it's not that impressive. But it does heal. Maybe. Maybe. Re-roll me. Yep. Let's take a look, see. What else they got? That's interesting. That's lifesteal. That's lifesteal when you have Toxic. It's very interesting.
Whoever said
I'm
money
sold.
can't buy class?
Thought about it.
Neither.
Realized it was pretty good. Took it. That's about what happened there. We can't really afford anything. Please don't take my obsidian shard from me. Please don't take my obsidian shard from me. It'd be really uncalled for if you did, honestly. Oh, we're not reconnecting on our own. It's fine. It's gonna buff. There's a wins track. We at least have all of our wins. If we lose the shard, we at least have all our wins. We're not being sent back multiple days. No. No. You had our track. That's a bit. Right, this is a bit. So upset I'm pausing the wallpaper engine. It's right there. It's right there. I can see the wins. I can see the wins. Please, 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 please. That was such a cool run. We pulled toxic. That's like, wow. It's actually devastating. That's unironically like a devastating thing that just happened. Completely wiped, huh? Dude, there isn't even a bit here. I'm just sad. I just kind of want to cry. There was like multiple lucky things that happened too, which really got me in a tizzy. Like we pulled a Fang. The main thing, we pulled a Fang, we got toxic. The other things can be replicated fairly easily. We can find, well, that's not entirely true though. And we got 2 enchanted injectors. Oh, come on, dude. There's actually like a knot in my gut at what just happened. I was having so much fun with that run. It's still there somewhere because like on the screen it shows 4 wins. Interesting, that didn't even like start. I might uninstall, reinstall, and see if that somehow does anything. Considering it. Force re-download game. Sure, it'll either wipe the run, we can cry, or it'll fix something, right? Let's just like do that. It'll be quick. My internet speed's pretty good. Whew, okay. We can take the time then, meanwhile, to reset, to accept after run is gone, and try for another one. Only considering that was half an hour of time. I'm not sure if we have time to do another one. In the meantime, what do I was like still some stuff I could watch. Oh, really cool. Wait, really cool guy. In a really depressed state. You should go watch him. He's really sad right now. I mean, I can kind of just hum Dee Dee Dum my way. I can do story time. Hold on. Well, story time. Okay. So we had, I should actually put this into Discord. I don't know if people know this. People out of the Midwest of America probably do not. There was some pretty crazy weather these last few days here in the Midwest. tornadoes touch down in a few places. There were places that are actually without power because the tornado touched down. It was an insanely bad storm. I think it's because there's a heat wave right now. If I remember anything from like my like nature 101 class back in middle school, I'm pretty sure when a lot of hot and a lot of cold wind combines, it makes for intense storms. And I'm telling you, we didn't get a tornado where I am. I am not exaggerating when I tell you that there was lightning going off like every 3 seconds. It was actually a straight up light, like a light show in the sky with how often the sky was lit up. It was actually very pretty because it was during nighttime. It was like a nighttime storm, so it was like you can kind of see lightning in the daytime, but the sun is out. You can really appreciate lightning when it comes out at night. So that was fun, but we were safe. We were a little concerned. There was a tornado watch in my area, but there was not a tornado warning. So we were not too worried, and no tornadoes touched down. And actually, honestly, passed over my town specifically pretty easily. It looked like it kind of tired itself out on the way over, because I kind of felt like the storm was more intimidating when it was like 10 miles away than it was when it was over our town. That happens sometimes. Sometimes the storm tires itself out. I mean, not sometimes. That's what happens. I think a majority of the time. And we were lucky enough that it tired itself out before it got to us, which I am grateful for. But it was fun to watch. I had the best of both worlds. I got to see a cool lightning storm, and I didn't get to have any wind or lightning or water damage happen because of it. So it was a complete dub. Let's see if that did anything. I don't know, man. If nothing else, hopefully force reinstalling the game will make those problems less bad. Worst case scenario. That's not worst case scenario. The worst case scenario is that nothing happens. Hopefully at the very least. It's going to be wiped. It's going to be wiped. Oh, I'm going to be... That run, legitimately so cool. He's still... It's taunting me too. Like... Because I'm looking at this and I'm saying now, is there a way to get it back? Is there a way to get it back? Because there's a memory of it somewhere in the system. Obviously. If it's not back this time, we're just gonna start over. I think that noise, that means day one start. So I think we're cooked. It's devastating. It's genuinely devastating. We're gonna start over. I want to get 2 runs in today. We can't just keep playing with this all day long. It really genuinely kills me, but we can't play with it all day long. These are cool things though. Turbo Ink and Quill is cool. Let's try to do a non-weapon self-poison build. That'll do something. Immediately they want to say fuck you to that idea. I'm gonna say fuck you back and get a poison extract, I think. Sure. Okay, we can still pull a Fang. We didn't have Toxic Fang. We had Fang. So if we are able to pull the Direlet's Fang, we didn't have Viper as an option, unfortunately. Pull the Direlet's Fang here. So we're kind of back in a way. I'm so sad. Genuinely devastated. That run was actually very, very cool. I know it's not an internet problem because I've not dropped a single frame this entire stream.
A waste of my
So it's like a
time.
bizarre problem. Which
But
makes me
I
like
do
more
have
annoyed, I think.
plans.
I think it'd be less annoyed if it was my fault somehow. Sure, let's try to find 3 non-weapons to throw out in here. Sure, there's one.
That suits you beautifully.
We do prefer poison ones, but it is what it is. That's really good.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
That's pretty good. Shh. Sure.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
It's good.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Restorative enchants are good when you're trying to make a poison thing happen. So let's take you.
Aura guided me to what?
We take you. This is a pretty cool board. It's not as cool as the older one, but it's pretty cool. I'm tempted to like sell stuff because the nice thing about the catalyst producers is that it doesn't matter what rarity they're at. The rarity of the catalyst does not change how much gold you get. So this could be a catalyst, could stay bronze, be what makes this catalyst for the whole run. But I don't really feel like selling the Mer to make it happen. Well, I should really say I don't feel like selling like Thurible plus Mer to make it. Do I feel like doing that? Maybe I do feel like doing that. I don't know. Is this one region? Okay, screw it. Sure, let's get a catalyst online.
I'm so glad.
So we've used all of our starting cash. We're gonna be poor for a little while, but we're in an okay starting place now. It's not.
You are a child to me,
It's not.
and I will
It's not
punish
shielded
you.
venomous dose
Go ahead.
with the fang, but
Underestimate
it's not
me.
bad.
It makes this more fun.
If. Well, they can't crit at least. No, that's 240. And they crit. Well, motherfucker. We got the 1 in 10.
You fall like a boulder.
We needed them to not hit a 1 in 10 4 times to win that, and they hit it. So even then, it wasn't super likely because this region was so slow and didn't have rock going. Oh, it's just starting off worse immediately. I'm in shambles. Unironically in shambles. We don't have any friends or food, so we can't get extra XP.
Take
Hello,
your
Mattel.
time. I'm pretty laid back.
Hello, Ludo. You're pretty good, I guess. I'm just done. I've been taken out. I've been taken out of the race. Okay, hear me out. That's a reagent. So what if I went like, boom?
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
I'm just like seeing what sticks. Cause it gets to scale off of the ink and quill, which is kind of cool. It's kind of fun. Leftmost regens plus 3 regens, pretty cool. I'll take that.
My life mastering that technique. 9 years.
I do kind of like upgrade Nightshade, makes it scale better. With our Turbo Ink and Quill. It's like plus 4 now or something. Yeah, plus 4 for the fight. Does this reboyer? Probably not. Our old one did.
Why run? We are everywhere.
I do. Am I playing badly? Because I might be just like really tilted right now. I'm not gonna deny that it might be. I mean, that's just really sad what happened, right? We had genuinely a fun build. You had a build I had never done before, using the new pack stuff, taking off, and then it just obliterated itself. That kind of blows. I'll live, but like, you know, it sucks. It does suck. This gives reagents, doesn't it? Yeah, silver 2 reagents, pretty good. Not when it's obsidian, though. Kind of fucks with my whole thing. You could give us a fang. You don't even want a fang. I mean, we could just not be attached to this. We're not pulling a fang anyways. Whatever. Obsidian Quicksilver. It's like... Okay. It's cool. It's also awkward.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Right. Okay.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Chad, I think I'm cooked. I think I'm actually just like my soul is no longer in my body after what happened. This will crit me and then I'll just be sad. And we'll be 0 for 2 against Vanessa's critting us. It didn't crit. Maybe we win, but they have golden strength, which puts us in a pretty decent pickle.
Defeat
Okay,
does
we
not
won.
defeat me.
Only because, for the record, they horribly misplayed, not put powder flask next to a grenade. So they only won because our opponent's bad, but we won. 1 for 2. Okay. We want a chunk maker. JJ can sell those. JJ can sell many good items. What the frick is happening? A lot of shards up in here. Okay, well now I want to do something funny.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Obsidian fungal spores. Wow. You poison yourself, gain regen, and... I want to do it. I want to have that bill again.
So,
Boom.
how about this weather?
I'm gonna convert adrenally. Stop. I don't know. It's something to do.
Another step forward on my path.
I get to loot it, so lovely. I should have gone for the... That was a tool. I should have gone for the tool. Let's save that. I might pull something better. Heal and regen. Unfortunately, we're kind of poor. But for something good, we could sell the Turbo Ink and Quill for
Got
it.
any new playlists for me? Fill the tunes, heal the wounds.
That's
I'm gonna
good.
rub this stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
Rub this stuff on you. Don't make it weird. I'm being weird about it. Oh no. I'll just accept it's not multicast for now. Sell it eventually. Is that fast enough? Well, we're gonna smack him around a little bit. It'll scale up. Sure. I think we win that. I want extra XP. There's also 60% is very good. These sell for a lot, and that passive is one of the better ones. Even with the change, it's very good. Because they kind of changed it, but they made it like better and worse. Overall, I definitely like it. Oh my gosh, look at that regen. That's a beaut.
Turn the lights off when you leave.
This double fungal spore hit was kind of good. That was like up to chance that this was also the fungal spore. Hit though, definitely hit. Whiff. Okay, that's fine. We're just going for money, so money it is. Akina, what do you got?
With no weapons? Leave with
Wrong side. We have that side double covered right now. Tome of Yahan. I gotta get my head in the game. I gotta get my head in the game. Okay. Left for small item. Become something else that's turbo. Real quick for me, will ya? Turbo Fillstone, huh? Ain't you interesting? I'm gonna sell you. I'm not worrying about it right now. I will tome up though. We're one piece away from a really good econ engine in our stash, which is exciting. Medium me? Interesting. That was actually a good pull. I wasn't expecting that. We could do that. It's kind of tough, though. It's a little tough. We probably would rather do this. I fuck with that. Another feather here, sure. Let's try it out. The Mortal and Pestle could lead, but the fact that it's also going to scale the leeches is nice. And it means that we're guaranteed to get to double fungal spore, which I do like. Ooh, their build seems good. They also leveled up. This will be a tough win. We do have a lot of life still going for us, though. We'll see if that's enough. I'm not confident it will be. It looks like we are suffering. Looks like we are dying. We are about to die. We have died.
Lesson you learned today, I learned a century ago.
Fair enough. I think you only point poison yourself, right? Okay, just making sure. So leeches probably was not a great choice. Duly noted. If you want a poison, venomous dose upgrade. I do like venomous dose. I think I like it more than I thought I would have. So sure.
My work is for the glory of some.
Let's do that.
So, kill somebody.
Still need our chunk of lead generator, unfortunately. Anything we want to upgrade? Not particularly at the moment. Unfortunately, we don't have potions or reagents, so a Loodle on board kind of sucks. Kind of mediocre. We can do... it's better than literally nothing. You're not watching. This is probably better than that, though. Okay, let's do that for now. Hopefully we can fix that soon. B1, B2. B1, B2. Upgrade. Any... Well, we'll look at Tox Clocks, I guess. Yeah, I'm leaving. Potions! It could make a Loodle good. It could make a Loodle actually playable. We have the space for it. Sure,
hello,
okay.
Come to learn from a real alchemist?
Shut up, you're not funny. I'm the alchemist here. So I could go boom. I could also take out, like, the mortar and pestle, I guess. Or just buy, like, one potion to make it semi-playable.
From a youngster? Maybe there's hope for you.
Maybe there's hope for you. She's kind of annoying. I can see why Mac doesn't like her. But we are doing something cool. It's not as cool as last time. If that guy kills us too quickly, we probably beat retiree.
I'm gonna teach you some respect.
Praying this does not turn into a noxious potion. Okay, good. Actually, the best possible pull. He is not gonna heal enough. I mean, he's healing. He does have less poison reader because, well, now he doesn't. Okay, he's good. Nice.
But I ate a few too many booze fruits.
He just had a few too many booze fruits. Is that what that is? Is that a booze fruit? What a funny guy. Bandages, sure. It's an item. Speaking of item, I need cash. Give me a tool. Tool could be a retort for lucky. Tool could also be a Hamlet, which is adorable, but would probably get sold soon. Herma, what up?
Let's fix you up.
That's like so weird to take right now. At least so good if we get something off, but like we aren't getting it off right now. But yeah, sure, why not?
Forests. The cities where the wounds are.
The cities where the wounds are. Oh my god! I'm sorry. I got you. Fuck off, leeches. Fuck off, goggles. And this is what we're gonna rock with, I guess. Okay. Feeling like we're about to be 1 in 4, but the closest hero to a retiree is a pig. So maybe we have a chance. 37 base regen is insane, though. Yeah, we don't kill that. We're cooked. We're gonna kill ourselves, because they are going to heal away all of our poison, or we poison ourselves willy-nilly, and we're gonna die horribly. I shouldn't say that. We're making our injector scale. Who knows? God, they just crit on the heals, though. I mean, we get insane regen. There's a world. There's a world. We have a lot more regen than they do. Shout out to Adrenal Code Convert is kind of based, huh? This is a great item. Okay. We won. And the Quicksilver's doing work too. We need to get this out of here because we've seen it do so much good work as dose or fungal spores. If it ever becomes the noxious potion, it's not going to be good. But that was a win. We're 2 for 4. When you heal or gain regen item. That's pretty good. Solely because of Adrenal Converter. But also the doses regen too. That's pretty good. That's very takeable. Probably good for Combat Medic. Very, very takeable.
I'll send you to Orlin, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
We're going to try to be converting our adrenals for as long as we can here, I think. 4 Catalyst is hilarious, by the way. We could absolutely do a chunk of lead. Man, I don't like any of these. I don't want to go potion pill. I'm not potion pilled. I'm trying to be poison pilled. Give me 5 regen. Thank you. Small. You might be able to save me.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
No. Well, that was a dumb decision. I should have taken Sharp Obsidian.
You're a smart one.
I can make up for that by taking the Sulfur. Fiery Shrinking Potion. Okay. No, I just missed out on 10 regen. That was extremely foolish of me. That was a poor play on my part. An objective misplay, even. I guess Optical Augment.
Tell
It's kinda
everyone you
cool.
got it here.
Guess I'll store that immediately. Now it's situated so if this becomes that, it's not too bad. I wonder what this does when Obsidian. Guess we'll find out here shortly. Sell that. And we're looking to replace the Eludel. ASAP. Maybe it's sold too, I don't know. For now, do we beat Scovile? I'd love to. I kind of want to say hell no. But we do regen a lot. I feel like that's hopeful. That is definitely hopeful. Maybe we need, how much else does he have again? If he has like 1400, I'm probably not gonna do it. We gotta be somewhat realistic. He's got 1400. Okay, I'll see you never. I do not fuck with that. Shadow Cloak would be interesting. What would I use that? Honestly, it could scale up the damage of the Obsidian Fungal Spores. That'd be actually funny. Crit. Real spooky. What does it say? When you crit, it deals damage. Sure. So crit for me right now? I think have you crit every time? Actually, your crit chance is really high.
Weapons,
I'll shut up.
They gave me sparklers.
This is pretty cool. Honestly, yeah. So all the pulls are good with this, which is awesome. I have space for that. That's cash. Kina. Let's do it.
Cast aside your detriments.
Do I upgrade it? That feels a little ballsy. I don't... My opinion is I could? The only thing it does is poisons yourself more, which is so weird. I don't really want it upgraded, I don't think. Laboratory. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. That could be cool, though. 4. Six is 23. I could sell the Tome of Yahan. I could sell the Tome of Yahan. That's like my only option to get it. Okay. We don't have what we need to make it consistent anyways, so might as well.
I'm glad you bought this.
Wow, we got saved. I just totally cast without thinking. That could have ruined a whole bit. It's still bad. Don't get me wrong, it's still bad. But it could have been a lot worse. That's like okay. It sucks we just lost scaling. But we could have been punished. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Wow. Whew. Whew. If we go back to day one, I can't do it again. I'm not strong enough. I like how it sells the 4 wins on it. It's funny. That's the music of the start. Okay, now we're safe. Safe that time. I don't know, man. We're kind of poor. I could sell these catalysts for money. Sure. What do you have, Barcode?
Really small things.
Oh, no. Thank you. I'm so stupid!
It's so tiny.
Oh, no! Life is a game and I'm the loser. Dude! Jesus! Jeebus! Jubba! Jambalaya! Get me out of here, man. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that again.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe next time?
Maybe. If
When
there
we
will
are
be a
finished,
next time,
May I dissect you for
if I don't
study?
go completely insane
We're out to
before then.
dethrone a
I was just
king,
even that good
not to
because of
squabble
this.
with nobody.
I'm just me trying to get lifesteal off for the turns if it becomes the optical augment, so it's a coin flip if this is actually good or not. Okay, I won the coin flip. That's good. What else?
Land legs make you
Oh!
predictable. You move in straight lines.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
We actually just threw our build into the trash can. And that feels so bad to have done.
I pay well for mid-size.
Feels incredible. Okay, we got spores, but we have spores. Spores are back. Spores are back. It's okay. It's okay. Kind of. I'm gonna sell that. It's worth money. I'm gonna get out of here.
Medium is a size of dignity.
Yeah, okay, man. What helps you sleep at night? I don't know if laboratory's good. I don't think I real. We go for test subject alpha. Okay, sure. So I'm gonna use weapons. Damn. I can't. I'm still thinking. I'm gonna be thinking about. The game threw one build away. I threw the next build away. No, it's not thrown away. We still have that. We are still looking for something to make chunks of lead. So we're gonna keep looking for that. That's really, really good. What would I take out for it, though? Is the question. This way.
You have to leave already?
Quicksilver will only become one of these things, which is pretty cool. I don't know what to do with this. I'm just gonna sell it. That way I can't make any mistakes again. I don't know. Leave, get me out. I don't want to think anymore. If I kill a Lone Shark, I get to level up today. Do I think I can actually beat a Lone Shark? It's a good question. I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about how I want to win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
What's that I smell in the water?
I'm mad. I'm not going to take it anymore. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not taking it anymore. I got 200 regen to my name. You better one-shot me, you asshole. Champa knows you aren't. See you never. That's great. Turbo wild cool. That's cool. That's really cool. Laboratory is a fun item. It's very fun. Makes you feel better. Shotgun is just being sold. We're not really doing weapon scaling. Medium has all of the chunk of lead generators. I want to fight things though. I need to get aggression. Okay, we'll try it. I mean, we don't have a choice in the matter. All I can do is try. But he is going to burn us to death, potentially. We're going to get a lot of regen, and he uses a lot of items, but burn does outpace... Yep, okay. Wasn't that close. Yeah. Regen builds tend to lose to a really good burn build, so it's not really surprising. Glad did not waste a main monster attempt on it, though, you know? Mysterious portal me, I always gamble. Fucking hell. Diamond tier only, huh? That's gotta be bullying. Yeah, fuck off, dude.
So you have the
That's
bazaar has
insane.
many secrets.
I want to upgrade the adrenal converter, I think. That or the quill back. Let's take a quick look-see here. I think we can just, like, click on... Dangerous experiments, yeah. 10 regen, 10 poison, and 15 regen. Okay, but the haste doesn't get better. As opposed to Quillback being just 4 and 4. This feels better.
Feel the difference?
It'll trigger less often, sure, but I like the numbers being much bigger. We will fill the rest of our board with catalysts. Dude, we need a chunk. We need a piece rod, honestly.
You remind me of
Let's see what happens. It's Vanessa. We'll probably poison them
I may
a
be
lot.
young for a captain,
Unless they play
but I've seen
our
my
pufferfish.
share of
Nope.
storms.
Okay, we're gonna poison them a lot, but if they kill me like that Radiant Corsair, they won't matter. That's double. Wow. Well, that looks really bad for us. They might crush our sculling. We are regenning though.
All cannon, no ball.
Yeah, dude. That was just a bit too much. That was a bit too much. Jesus Christ, that's hits. Okay. I'm the boy, you know? That's how I'm feeling. Anyone else relate?
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Fucking hell, it does work. Okay, it gives us something to put these catalysts into. Good. 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 I think the game knew what was gonna happen if it didn't do that for me. I think the game knew that I was gonna become someone who would be unpleasant to be around. And I'm glad the game wisened up so that we could all have a good time here together. Oh, that's funny.
So, how
That's
about this
funny.
weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Can't you tell I'm laughing? What else you got, JJ, out of curiosity? I switch it immediately. How does that work? How will that work? When using an adjacent item, poison player is 10. When you poison, this gains damage. How will that work, man? That's kind of tough. I can't use, like, everything here. So would it replace the apothecary we just got? I guess it would. The apothecary's got to fill up a lot of space here, which is fine. So we're going to bandages first. Clear a space here. Okay. Okay. I think laboratories honestly gonna get sold at this point. I hate to do it. It was fun.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you,
Use an
come back
adjacent
for a
item.
refund.
So these will be the fastest ones. Okay. Okay. Yes? Maybe? Would I rather fungal spore than quillback? Maybe. At this point, do something like this. We have we have two weapons now. Hope this is gonna be able to haste there enough. Okay, sure. At least we're getting to play with the new items now. You know, at the end of the day, I'm happy to see that. Ghost Pepper, huh? I think he kicks my ass. Let's go for a treasure turtle. I was trying to like see what happens. We should not have this next to that. That's not good. This can go next to that. That's fine because this is going to be a weapon. But that means this doesn't get the poison as much. It doesn't hit that hard. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I fucked up. I'll be able to poison more in the future. That was pretty good. Is it getting the crit worth it poisoning less? I don't know. I think I would rather switch these out. But that was cool to see a crit that hard. Damn, that is a whiff and a half. I was hoping for like anything to just sell, but okay. Let's fight something. We failed last time, we win this time. That's a win. Win is a win. Poison skills every time for sure. Maybe not every time, but I'm doing it. Huh. Probably not poison opener. Fuck it. Give me the one that's gold. Toxin me up. Mattel. Would I take chunks of leftover random reagents? Maybe. Could also be like an adrenal converter, or I could just get $3. Gold tier. It's not $3. It's $9. That's $9. Sorry, Quillback. We're going for more of a weapon style here. It's $9. I like it. One of these, you know, for funsies, make one of these a gold item. That's good. Don't know if I care enough though. And I can scale up instead. Okay.
Why must
We now
do
have
this?
like a
They're
potential
blasted us both.
end game build. What's our score right now? It's not as good as it was last time. 2 for 7. Yikes. Okay, let's just try to get to bronze. Let's see if Mr. Funny Poison Man here can bronze us. That's actually, honestly, that's not too bad. Because now this will kill him. Kill him! Yes! I didn't kill him, but it made him die. No! You're joking! Dude, we were already bronze on the one that got deleted.
Your future shines like an ocean of coins. An advance payment for your bright future.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a good. That's a good. Oh my camera was like fuck this. This is the damage.
Many times I have stood on this edge. I have no fear.
I do. I do. Oh, that could be any reagent. Well, that's fucking awkward, ain't it? Uh-huh. Awesome.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is high. You want to buy
Sure, what
that?
can you
I
become?
mean, excellent choice.
So mentally good. I sold a golden tome of Yahan this run. That's a choice I made way back when. I don't know if y'all remember that. I do. Reroll me. Upgrade me.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes. I think that suits
It's a lot of
you.
triggers. It's a lot of triggers. So the goals are use this guy not because he does damage, but use it because he will poison off the things to the sides of him. Sure. That's so annoying that that became that. Yep. And I need, maybe more health will save me. You know, I don't know. We're just seeing what sticks at this point. We're doing some Hail Marys here. Why do you have to be any? The fact it became medium does piss me off. So I think I do like chunks of lead more. So I'm gonna say fuck off. Just give me 150 more health, please. I'm weak and fragile. We're gonna see if killing this guy helps me out. His passive would be amazing for us. Anything else, I don't know if I care about that much. Let's see how this rocks. So it's pretty good. I think we need like restorative.
Disgusting creatures.
We did not need that.
My power burns.
100 health helps though. And also like
melting
some
away
cooldown for Mr. 10
impurities.
seconds. That is cooldown. Thank you, game. Gave me what I asked for. What I
Nothing
asked for.
tiny, nothing huge. All
Holy
about
shit.
moderation.
Tell us to retort. Let's go. Would I ever go Peace Rot instead though? Nah, it's silver to gold.
Just toss
give me,
that on my
give me
back,
the OG.
and I'll
we can
trot
just
it
have
to
that
your
working
door.
for us. I guess we can reroll. Sure. Memento Mori's cool. I don't feel like selling 20 gold to get to it. That is a diamond one, ain't it? Hattie, my goat, help me. Please, Hattie, I need you.
Can't lose.
Hattie, please. You can save me. Hat trick. What's that do? Hattie's hat reward. Claim your
Get out of
prize.
here and keep winning.
You sell this, upgrade your leftmost item. Oh, okay. That's pretty damn good. Thanks, Hattie. That's diamond. Okay. Okay. Surely that'll be good enough. I hope. Please. Pretty please. Cherries on top? Cherries on top? Pretty please cherries on top? I just want to be bronze? I just want to get to where I was before the servers wiped me from existence? Oh my god, what is that? What is... Oh no. Oh no, that's really good. It's only 63 regen. The fucking petrifying gaze! You motherfucker, I'll kill you anyways! Let me kill him! We win those somehow. Somehow. Ugh. Oof. Oof, my heart. Okay. One more win. One more win. And we get to be bronze again.
Fields, not war.
That's an option for a win con that is not test subject alpha. If we can find this and 2 other slots to fill, I will switch out. I would do that. I don't think that can crit, right? I don't think it can, because it's like... Okay, that's like, it's kind of like 2 slots. I mean, that stuff is something to keep in mind. That's not it, though. That's not going to do it for us. Reroll me, please.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
We are looking at a potential full obsidian adrenal converter pivot. That is what it's like. So we're looking to get, because like if we don't have alpha, we don't really care about Bob Claws this late in the game without toxic existing. So I'd like to place that too. So if we can find 2 more decent items to fill in this area, we could swap out. Because then this hitting the adrenal converter to give it lifesteal would also be pretty darn insane. Do I take Mirror? At silver tier day 9. Not super convinced by it, but sure, let's make some space and put it in.
Feel our energies resonating.
I don't. I feel nothing. I haven't felt anything in a very long time.
Let's chat.
8 seconds? Oh. Well, now I want to keep him a little bit more. 7.6, huh?
Happy to make a sale.
I didn't realize he went down 2 seconds per upgrade. Oh, he's a bit cooler now, I gotta admit. The chance for switching just became a lot less likely. When you poison, gain 2 regen for the fight is crazy. Those are our choices. Those are the choices offered to us. Alpha, Bob Claws, or you can go Ouroboros statue. Oh, sure. We also want to take up City Cruiser. I'm gonna grab it.
You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Could be very nasty. Here, let's go for Elite Duelist. Pharaoh's kind of could one-shot us. I don't really want to deal with the potential of that happening. This is a pretty guaranteed kill. If we pull either of his passives, it's very good.
You should teach at the academy.
Pretty good. I should teach at the academy, you're right.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
What do you do? Test subject alpha. Tell me. Go to 10% of your damage. Sheesh. Okay. No, we'll just rock both. We'll rock the fun content build. New stuff is fun stuff. 10 seconds is too long. Never using that. You're only silver. Too many variables. Get it all out. Get it all out. Give me a boost. I just need to win this fight, man. I gotta get to bronze. I gotta get to bronze. Please, man, please. X-Truck's actually very good. Even only at bronze, it's very good to put on this. Okay. After multiple punts and after losing a run that would have been maybe a 10 or probably a silver win at least.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Let's see if we can get to bronze. That's a self poison. Actually, that's funny because that would not suck for this MAK board. That's amazing. They look like they're gonna hurt us a lot. But we're gonna hurt them a lot first.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
We got to bronze. Let's go. Does this go off enough? I don't know if it does. I'm really back and forth on test subject alpha. I mean, okay, we should keep it, because if we can get it to diamond, it'll be insane. Because then it goes down another 2 seconds. Hello. Which means we should try to get an upgrade going ASAP. There is an upgrade, I think, level 12? Sounds potentially correct. We could also look for something here.
Fights lately?
I am using a test subject. Welcome back, Ninja. We're trying to make it work. Oh my god! And we're about to make it work real nice. Like, look at this. Obsidian Adrenal Converter Fiery Test Subject Alpha. Oh my goodness. It's just the most beautiful thing I ever did see. Let's go. We are so back. It has never been more back than it is right now. You know what? How does this build work tell you? Sure. It's all about self-poison. So, these doses poison both players. 7. This guy says, whenever you use an adjacent item, poison both players 33. The Bob Claw will go 3 times once we both have poison, so it's 3 triggers of that. The Obsidian Quicksilver goes off and will become either another dose for us to use, and there's a Fungal Spores. Fungal Spores skills all of our poison items. Or it'll become the Bob Claws and get ridiculous triggers off of Alpha. Why do we want to do all this poison both players? Is because 2 reasons. One is Alpha himself. Whenever you poison anyone, gain damage equal to, for the fight equal to the amount poison. So whenever like something next to him goes, he gains 66 damage, for example. Also, Adrenal Converter specifically, whenever you poison yourself, gain 20 regen for the fight, and haste an item for 2 seconds. In addition, whenever you poison yourself, deal damage equal to 10 times this item's poison. So it's like an artillery launcher, whenever all this stuff is going off. And goals basically keep them down with the Adrenal Converter, get ridiculous regen off of it, and then kill them with Alpha for the win. Let's see if I can show you a good example here. We're gonna fight the Freeze guy, because I am just insane. So like that triggers then. Oh, did it not go off? Why didn't it go off? When using an adjacent item, does Quicksilver not count? Maybe Quicksilver doesn't count when it transforms. That makes Quicksilver kind of worse. Okay. I think we just learned something there. We're paying attention. That's cool. Yeah, this went off 3 times, and it did. I feel like it didn't. Hold on. Let's replay it back. So you kind of saw an action there. It doesn't go off when Quicksilver transforms. It's very interesting. Yeah, then once like stuff that's happening between these two, it's just they get blown up, blown to smithereens. Okay, so with that in mind, we actually don't want Quicksilver there. Probably want to swap it over. Thanks for a stopwatch.
Another step
Level
forward.
11, MAK-Me.
Oh my dear.
I love MAK skills.
Such a serious young
First
man.
time to use it. No. Whenever you slow, freeze, poison, or burn, a regen item gains regen. Okay, ideally that's like Adrenal Convert every time. I don't know if that would work with these doses, but I'm gonna take the Vital Renewal
The
every
bazaar
time here.
is no ordinary city.
That's being sold every time. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Like, that's simple enough. I could maybe, now that I know that, I could also be convinced to take out the Quicksilver, but I don't hate it. Heal or regen, I mean, that could be doses. I guess I'll take a look over 5 gold. Wait, okay, actually, let's mirror up. That's restorative sap. It's cute. I think that's being sold. That is for a freeze build, which we are not doing.
And sometimes I sell stuff.
Yoink. We don't need another mirror, I don't think. We're only like one catalyst a day right now. Yeah, probably not. Okay. See you later.
Buy, don't buy.
As long as we get to hang out. Poison yourself. Okay, hold on. I think we should move this here. Because I just remember we have walk-in clinic, which gives the leftmost region item +2. So this giving 2 more is pretty important. Yes. And you don't get... This guy cares about adjacent items. You do not. You just like seeing any poison happen. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We got the bronze, so if we die now, I'm okay. Also, Ninja, fun fact, we had a run that 4 wins by day 5, and it got wiped. We had to reconnect, and we were at day 1. Saddest moment of my life. Interesting. That's pretty ballsy. I think we can kill him before he does anything of note. Well, that is a shield recycling bin, though. We'll see what happens. Nah, we cooked him. Okay, cool. I also feel like, I don't think this is gaining double duty poison, double duty scaling, which is kind of sad. I feel like it should give like 84 or 66 when it goes off. I think it's only getting 33. Let me check that real quick. So when this goes off, does it go up like 40 or like 100? Okay, it's impossible to tell. I kind of want to say only 40. Genuinely very hard to tell though. I can't, the board's too busy. I wish it was a slow-mo mode. Okay, though. That's another win in our pocket. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, it was very sad. I'm glad you went here for it. I went through, like, a whole depressive arc. Like, I was a punish Jake for a good while there. Anyways, let's go see what JJ has. Sure.
People first, profit 10.
Don't want any of that. Let me do a quick transform here. That doesn't really change anything. Is there room for this? I don't think there is, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think you go injection system, adrenal, man. Well, when you poison yourself, probably not. I'm gonna go with probably not that one. I think like it's one of these items or one of these items, and both mine are diamond. That's silver. You were disappointed. You do not need to apologize. No, I mean I'm glad you weren't there. I was not being become. It was kind of funny, maybe in hindsight. In hindsight, it was kind of fun. But it was depressing. I was actually, my soul was crushed. Small weapon, sure. Force spike, sure.
After all these centuries,
gold tier loot, sure. Upgrade a silver tier item, okay, okay. Could make our scaling better. We could make that better. We could make this better. Black Rose is also very interesting. The main thing I don't like about Black Rose would be in 8 seconds. If it wasn't 8 seconds, it'd be more of a conversation. I guess the easiest thing to upgrade is probably the fungal spores. That's probably what I'm most committed to keeping around for scaling. Oh, I appreciate the support. Look at all those beautiful hearts. Alright, let's kill an awakened district. We'll feel better once we kill a whole town. But you probably will. We go way faster than they do, after all. Yep. We're definitely quick. We know how to move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. Do but move it. We like to move it. Okay. Give me your skyscraper, please. Ooh. Languid dude. What does Bomb Claw's multicast? If it's only a 1-for-1, might not be worth, but let's see. 1 for 2. I'll take a 1 for 2 on a multicast. Let's go. Okay, heavy Bomb Claws. Good pull. Makes our build that much better. Get one more level up today. We're not looking for weapons really. Small healer regen. These are regen, so.
With each new discovery,
I want to, I could upgrade, or I could, honestly, there was some pretty good gold skills. We're very skill light. If we could find one, we don't have one weapon. First 10 times you slowly try charger. That's not bad. Now that this slows, these are all regen items. It's takeable. If we didn't have that specific enchant, I would not take it here, but it's actually takeable, considering that. Okay, sure. If anyone's gonna kill us where we can kill them, it will be Vanessa. So I can see the run ending here, but the run got to a decent spot. I was really just sad because the last run, the one that got wiped, was very good. It was it was also self-poison, very different, but very good. That might kick my ass, unfortunately. That's a very strong looking pufferfish. I'm doing a lot more triggers.
Next time, boys. Less blunder.
Somewhat close,
More
somewhat close.
blunder.
We did pull out. Nice. I think that being only a bronze star chart definitely helped. Nice, cool. This probably slowed some stuff down. I mean, I can't really tell what's happening anymore. There are too many triggers, but I'm sure there's some really cool stuff. The healing is given 22 regen each time is incredible. What are you now? A spider mace. I would need a different reason to play that. I need a very good reason to play that. Half burn items. I don't think I care about most of the time. You go off after 8 seconds. That's my problem with you. I'm not even gonna reroll.
I'll keep them burning until you return.
I'm not much. I'll keep them burning. That's actually cute. It's like, what am I looking for? I guess there's a lot of small weapons here, small items. Not that one. It's only good if you have no other weapons. Reroll me. Hemlock. Sure. We have a lot of cash. That could become a pretty cool toxic enchant. There might be some lucky pulls there. You beat him last time. Might as well beat him this time, too. We're not looking for anything here. This is ammo. This is, I don't know, nothing of note. No offense to Lord of the Waste. I think his passive's really bad, though. Yeah, so you freeze our stuff, and you're very cool for that. Oh, build's actually better than last time. Last time was when he had the Quicksilver in the wrong spot. So now he's really cooked. Nice.
So cold.
It's so cold. I'm so cold. I'm literally an ice guy, but I'm so cold. You Dr. Freeze, bro. Of course it's cold. What are you talking about? Move. Ooh, maybe I should have gone poison. I'm a little quick in that deer pull. That string's pretty hot though. When I slow freeze, just to like, so I'd love to reroll and go for poison instead, or just to guarantee this hits a bit more often. I do like the strength. I might do that to be on the safe side. Also, some heavy bomb claw. Sure. That's a safe bet. That is a good safe pull. JJ me? JJ, what do you got? You got everything. You got something good, right? Kinda cringe, JJ. To be fair, I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, I guess I'll do that just so I can have a more dripped out area up here. I do like being drippy. Whoa, I don't need that. Almost picked it up. Ah! I might have not thought enough there. Mirror could become a copy of the Adrenal Converter. And that would have been not enchanted, does not take the enchantment, but still could have been quite decent. But I'd have to have like less injections, I'd have to lose the scaling of the fungal spores, so it's probably fine. That's a lot of burn. This might kill me. I think it might kill me because when they go to half health, they're gonna freeze everything. And I think they can kill me while everything's frozen, is the concern here. Or actually, they're just like out shielding me. Wow. Fair enough.
You've got potential.
There's some charge going on there. I feel like stuff was like moving quickly. I guess hasting is enough. They were healing with this. They were gaining crit, sure, because these are all properties. There's the scaling. That's what I was looking for. What they were gaining crit because they're all properties, and then when they crit, your heal items are gaining heal. Sure, that's fine. Not crit silver, but at least we put something together.
Power.
All right. Well, I was a little sad. We kind of got 2.5 builds in. We got to do 1 really good build to Peace Rot, and we got to do 2 different self-poison builds. Actually, I like the self-poison stuff more than I thought I would. I will say that. I did not think I was going to like it very much, but I actually enjoyed it. And next time we play, I'm going to call it now. I'm actually surprised like no one's come yet. I think we're going to get some people coming here pretty soon here. I want to be ready for them. I don't want to be, like, not telling them to wait 20 minutes. So we're going to take advantage of, like, this being a decent time to call it for the day. Oh, 22, nice. But that was good. Next time we play Bazaar, man, I do want y'all to see me. What we might have to do, I originally was going to do all Clear Obscura tomorrow. We might have to start tomorrow's stream with a Bazaar run, so that you guys can watch me get into Silver 5. I don't mind doing a lot of runs off stream, but it'll be fun to see us get to Silver together. So I might do that. Might be Bazaar before Clear Obscura. But for now, we got 60 10 pulls to enjoy. Oh, y'all can't actually see that. Hold on. Technically 67, but I go 10 at a time. So 60 pulls. So let's finish off with some really cool cosmetics. Oh my gosh. I have 1 single season 1 chest left. Sure, let's check out the season 1 chest real quick. Why don't we? That's cute. The last one. Wow. It was a diamond pull. It's actually very good. Cool. 6, 7. I'm doing a lot of grinding, and also I guess I will admit I support this game. I like this game a lot, so I support it financially. I don't do the skip tier thing, prize pass. I don't like that very much. But I do buy the subscription. So that means I get double prize pass XP. And when I go to rank mode, I get double the chest. So bronze is 2, silver is 4, gold is 6. That's the main reason why I get so many. Yeah. And hey, it's for everyone's benefit, right? Now y'all get to see a shit ton of pulls happen. Let's go. Let's see some cool skins. There's some really cool skins from this patch. I'd love to see a few of them. That's a new rug, which is cool, I guess. The processional. Neat. Neat enough. Neat enough. I like the middle style to it. We also got a ranked ticket back from this chest, so that's exciting. Okay overall. Not super impressive, but the ranked ticket makes me happy. So, I vibe with it. Next pull, next pull. Ooh, this chest gave me a chest back. That's always nice. If we get enough of those, maybe we'll be able to do 10 pulls. Another 10 pull, like, if it rounds out. Beyond that, not very impressive. Why are you, like, glowing more? Is it, like, extra... Is that a thing to do, like, extra cool bronze skins, though? Y'all know it's like this one's glowing different, right? Or am I crazy? It's pretty. I like the circle. It is very pretty. Maybe it's, like, a special thing they have now? And then Death Caps is nice, for sure. Okay, let's go again. Maybe it's just new. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, come on. We just got that cosmetic. Come on. There must be more than one new rug in the game. Last one was 77,000. Have 4,000 been pulled since the last like minute? Insane if true. Number 687 for the plate. Wow. See, ooh. That's a pretty plague wave. Did it not register that chest we pulled, by the way? Because it still says 37. You guys can't see it. What if I leave? I think they ate my free chest. This is so sad. But I don't care that much. But that's a cool pull. Anyways, hold on. Let's try one more thing. Let's like go out of here and then go back in. They just ate my free chest. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. That's what it is. I will not cry. It feels like the chest isn't the only thing we found in there, so it's fine. 3 more 10 pulls. Let's see. I want one hero skin. It's not happening though. They're not giving it to me. This is cool. Testicle is not a very impressive item, but I do like that lightning arcing, definitely. We got to see them shoot the web out their butt. I had 66? Okay, I'm just dumb. Oh, love that Nightshade. That's gorgeous. Okay, come on. One skin. One skin out of 60 pulls. Come on now. Come on. Ooh, okay, hold on. No skin. I like that card back. I like that card back more than the legendary one-time release one they have in the shop right now. 67 was the season. Oh, that makes sense. That's fair. Okay. I will now be okay if we do not pull a character skin, because that is beautiful. It looks like we got a bank down here too. That's a cool bank, the Prosperity Totem, as opposed to our dragon we have right now. Those are good enough pulls. I will be satisfied if we don't get a character skin. Those, I like those quite a bit. Mechanic Vents is also cool. This was just very dusty. Actually, I kind of fuck with the little swirl of the sand I have going there, though. The sand is falling in the hourglass. Makes sense. And this is just a little shiny, sure. No, that was good. I like those pulls. Okay. Last 10 pull today, boys. I'm okay with it, but I'd still love to see a skin. No. Oh, well, that's fine. I meant what I said. Another ticket is good, though. Another ticket's good. We've got 2 of these bad boys. Okay. The serialized must be random somehow, because there's no way 27,000 glaives are open between my last one and this one. We got a Pesky Pete, though. Pesky Pete, I love his design. He's not a good item. I don't like him as an item, but I think he's very cute as a Pyromaniac parrot. So, okay pulls, okay pulls. Oh, there's actually 2 rank tickets there. Wow, okay. Talk about sustaining my runs. Like the amount of skins I have here look impressive until I realize how many duplicates I have. Not a lot, but a good amount. I would like to see some new skins for sure, but I like this a lot. I definitely fuck with the Spring Rebirth. So no big complaints, no big complaints at all. Also, 5,000 gems is good. We got like exactly 5,000. Boop. So now I could like afford to buy this diamond skin if I want to. I don't really need that though. I'm not like super duper into it. I'm gonna wait to see what the next weekly special is, because if it's like a really good like 5,000 one-time release skin, like a character skin, I want to be ready for that. Boop. Nope, that's the wrong thing. You don't think you're running out of tickets anytime soon? It's 40 plus. Yeah, I gotta grind more honestly. We're up to 46 now because of all the tickets we got from those polls. We need to like just start grinding out ranked, I guess. But the runs take so long. It's like taking my time. Even when I'm not talking, like the runs, don't get me wrong. The runs on stream are longer than my runs off stream because I don't have to talk. I don't have to explain my thought process. I don't have to tell witty stories while fights are happening. I don't wait for chat to give me input. But my off stream runs still take like a solid, if it's a good run, it's a solid hour and a half, absolutely. So I should know I'm gonna find a time in the day with everything I do to get through those 46. Was the other game, like if it was the only game I played, maybe, but it's not the only game I play. But no, great day, good day, really unfortunate hiccup in the middle, but we salvaged it. We still had a really cool adrenal converter run, great peace run first part of the day. I've been going for 3.5 hours here, so I feel okay calling it. We'll definitely keep it more for like 3 runs, like nice 4 to 5 hours when it's normal. Like I was thinking like Bizarre Thursday as a default, but some stuff was happening, some IRL stuff, you know. Best laid plans of mice and men. That is a saying that, you know, basically means plans rarely work out how they are intended. Let's find something to raid out into. This is going to be a pretty active weekend, I will say, as we are looking at who is streaming right now. Maybe, we know we're not raiding into Tiffet, like, ever, I don't think. So maybe a little Tiffet raid would hit. I like a Tiffet raid. This weekend is going to be a bit more busy, ideally. There's going to be our usual Saturday stream, which is now going to be a Bizarre run followed by Clear Obscure. But also Saturday evening, we'll just see. I said I'll join for the second game with Kiwi if there is a second game, but it might be too late, so that is like definitely not guaranteed. We will find out. And come Sunday, there'll definitely be a Magic game with Kira. She's doing a little Magic weekend. So you guys are gonna see me back to back to back, probably playing Monday as well, some Clear Obscura. I'm going to assume that Kiwi's not doing Magic on Monday. So it'll probably be more Clear Obscura Monday as well. That'll be fun. Or maybe I'll take Monday off. We'll see how I feel. That one, I will decide by Sunday night. I'll let you all know. For now, if you're a lovely follower, you can read out with that message. If you're a gracious subscriber, you can rate out with this one. I hope y'all enjoyed today's stream. Hope you got something out of it. Stay healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Oh, we haven't been... Okay. We haven't been to the bookshop yet.